woke up, couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover.
Hello, it's me. Is it me you're looking for?
I can see it in your eyes.
I can see it in your smile. DJ Black and Mild. Hold on.
And I want to tell you so much.
I'm more mad that you just looked at me like, this is my moment. I've been waiting.
I love you.
Oh, shit. What's your favorite 90s throwback song here?
All of them.
Yeah?
Every last one.
Because I want you and your beautiful soul. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. You know what? I want you and your beautiful soul. Oh, the cameras are on. Welcome, everybody, to the Hangover Podcast. I am your host, Trey, a.k.a. Walter White, a.k.a. they finally fixed the drawbridge by the house, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Hit the intro music again. We're going to do this over. Oh, wow. Sorry. Sitting across from me is... That's what she sounded like. Sitting across from me, as always, Takeoff Music's very own Mr. TRTL.
Yeah.
So proud of y'all for catching on. Gawk, gawk. My eyes are watering. Sorry.
Simple bitch.
Not you, babe, the other bitch.
Oh, I know.
Sitting to my left is Takeoff Music's very own.
Just did this.
No. And the 12th man talk himself, the man that is known that nobody knows, the man that's always stealing shit out of my house, like showing a horrible stereotype, but he doesn't care because he's drunk. Mr. Average Joe.
What it does.
I
don't steal.
I was about to say, I hate that you never okay, I was about to say,
I don't steal. I take it while you're watching me, so I just take stuff.
So
I
it doesn't
steal
count.
it. Yeah. You don't stop me.
That's fair, because you're scary. Sitting to my left.
Why?
Because you're black. Because he's black. Sitting to my left is the beautiful, the infamous, the West Bank famous, the baby mother, the mother tequila herself, Nikki P.
Hello. Did you skip over turtle?
No, I did his first, like always.
I didn't hear like the turtle part. I just heard like the
Mr. TRTL.
Yeah.
Maybe I couldn't hear it over my chewing.
She got chicken, guys.
Nah, because we're talking about sucking dick and eyes watering.
Gawk, gawk. She got that gawk, gawk 9000, yo.
Hey, you gonna eat that pickle?
Look at all those chickens.
Oh, you're a lizard, Harry.
Snag.
This is why people stop listening to us. Every episode I go into, I'm like, we have to try to treat this as if somebody's listening for the first time, and then we do shit like this, and I'm like, they're already like, nah, man, I don't think I need to listen to them.
I mean, I had somebody pick up on episode 87, and they said they loved it.
Good. We got noticed in Walmart the other day. That was fun. Whatever.
They got food?
What?
Walmart got food?
It's a grocery store.
I know, but
Yeah, they have food.
they've been not having food.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They've been short on food and shit.
Play the jingle.
Yo, DJ.
They got food.
Top fans, here's all the people that like our shit. It's top fans. If you ain't on this list, you can suck our dicks. Respectfully.
Tight.
Wow.
Tight.
Man. So for 1 year, we have Mr. Jason Diffan, Mr. Larry Frederick, Mr. Devin Whitmore, Mr. Swamp Thing Nicholson himself. Jesus, that's loud.
I'm
Please don't.
gonna order some shield and swords, and I'm gonna let Larry and Jason just
Go at it.
yeah.
I think we're going to have to do extreme rock, paper, scissors for them two. And then whoever wins, they will get the title.
Extreme rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
And paper cut's going to go crazy.
Yeah. You slap the shit out of each other in between each round, and when finally somebody goes, all right, I don't want to do this no more, you lose, pussy. And then for 9 months, we have Sean Milligan. And then for 5...
I'm not doing that again. Sorry, Sean.
So she doesn't fuck up your name and
She
people
almost said
think
the
she
N-word.
said nigga.
Yeah, man, I was listening to that when it was like Milligan. I was like, did she say that?
I said Nicholson.
Yeah, she said Nicholson.
Oh.
And I said Milligan at the same time, so it sounded like Nickelgan.
Ian was sitting there just rubbing his palms together. He's like, yeah, motherfucker. And then for 5 months,
now, Jake.
we have Mr. Dustin Spencer.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, he gets me bloated. I don't know.
Proper
What?
entrance he deserves.
Don't let her play with you, fam.
Well, you can hold a grudge, can't you?
What? Better than anybody I know.
It's a skill.
And then for 2 months, we got Mr. Matthew Lazara. I'm even more pissed because they're not going to get their name said because they're not on the list. But I did see somebody comment on one of our shits, and it had top fan above their name. And then by the time we got here today, it's gone.
Well, you got to stay on your shit, man.
Stay on it.
Hey, Sean started a trend because, like, last night, I think it was Shallon. He was like, the fuck is a Matthew Lazaro?
Wait, who said that?
It's Shallon, the DJ.
Oh, wow.
Matt, we might make your shirt into some merch. I'm sorry.
We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do that. All right, so let's see if we have any voicemails. Voicemails. La-da-da-do-do-do-do. All right, so
Piss nickel.
I'm going to play this one again because
The
Joe
piss
said
nickel.
that he did not hear the voicemail because he doesn't listen to the show after he gets done smoking that pole.
It more so looked like he was choking on the pickle.
Whoa.
It did from this angle.
It's not his first time.
I'm like, how
Hey,
strong
well,
is that pickle?
I'm about to go.
All right, here we go. First things first. This is the one from last week for Average Joe. I'm not connected to Bluetooth. Give me a second. Oh, one day we'll be professionals. No, I don't see it. Hey, everyone. I don't think it's connecting. Can you press the Bluetooth button, please? For nobody listening, for anybody watching right now, I'm having that moment where I'm like, any second now, but it's quiet. Nobody's saying anything.
It's like you just walked on stage and you're just like,
Choke. My real B-Rabbit moment. All right, so one more time.
Yo, what it do to Hangover Pod?
Hey.
What up, Turk? What up, Treezy? What up, Nikki P?
fuck.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Mm.
Mad at you, bro. With that podcast, I'm gonna have to start hitting you from every angle, bro. I'm
Pause.
gonna hit your Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, blackpeoplemeet.com, even your MySpace, nigga. I'm gonna find it. Don't worry.
And Christian
With that
Mingle.
pod, I'm gonna be on you about it because I heard you was a football head. I'm trying to find out.
He just got a football head.
I'll at you, boy.
Do you have a response for this lovely black king?
August.
Yeah. August.
Alcina? Entanglements?
I was about to say, don't get entangled.
That's the name of your shit? You changing it from 12-man talk to entanglements, everybody.
Oh,
It's a whole
God.
new show.
I be cloud chasing.
All right.
But nah, I am in August. I'm gonna start it up when football season starts, and then I'm gonna take it year round with other sports.
Are you going to start at like draft time or like preseason time type shit? Like right before or like?
Did you say draft?
Yeah, I did. And I thought about it, and I thought you were going to let me rock, but you didn't.
It's over, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, fantasy draft, that could be a thing. If
Maybe.
Yeah.
Are you going to do like something like that? Like, are you waiting for game one, week one?
Nah. I'm gonna do it around like when fantasy football is kicking up and shit like that. When fucking OTAs. Well, nah. Pretty much when fantasy football, the draft start kicking off. You know, giving like advice and shit like that.
Okay.
Preseason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think your advice normally works?
For me, it does. Champion over here. Son. What's up?
All right, so here's the issue. We have another voicemail. We got a couple more. But the first one's from it, and this is what it says in all caps, the motherfucking Swamp Thing. It's 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, calm down. Calm down.
It's probably a butt dial or some shit.
Let's find out. Here we
Probably
go.
him commenting on some shit.
What's up, fuckers? It's your favorite degenerate again.
You're not my favorite.
The one, the only, the motherfucking Swamp Thing.
Mm-hmm.
We love
Loved last week's show. Just got a few comments on your whole babies with dad's last name topic y'all were talking about.
Let me stop there. I really thought for a second he was about to say, I had something to say about your babies with Down syndrome comments that y'all had.
Now, ultimately, there's no right or wrong when it comes to the scenario, in my opinion.
Wrong.
You know, things don't always work out. Like, my daughter has my last name. My baby mom and I were together when she was born and for a little while after.
That
Granted,
seems to
we
be the
didn't stay
deciding
together.
factor.
It is what it is. Now, I also know couples who split up, you know, whether it be midway through the pregnancy, towards the end, or before they even found out about the pregnancy. And the mothers wound up giving them her last name. Again, understandable. There's no real right or wrong when it comes to it.
Mm.
I, as a father, you know, am pleased to have somebody to carry my last name. Granted, I would have loved it that there was another white girl in the world, white as shit, with a Spanish last name, confusing the fuck out of everybody,
Indeed.
just like my baby mama. Again, I'm glad my daughter has my last name. You know, like I said, don't think there's a right or wrong necessarily.
Jesus Christ, you stuttering prick.
It's really people's opinions thing. Because, you know, Nikki said a couple times, she mentioned it a few times when she was talking about the article and the woman y'all were speaking on, that, you know, you carry this kid for 9 months. Why would you give it the father's last name? Well, my question to that is, why did y'all?
What was your comment there, dear, before we finish?
That's not what I did not say that. I'm totally for giving the baby I'm saying that.
No, you quoted somebody.
Yeah, the woman said.
Right. I thought that's what he said.
Clearing it up here, guys.
Moving on.
Clerical error.
Is that the same?
Okay,
voicemail?
waiting for my answer.
The fuck?
You know I'm just here to stir the pot anyway. All right.
Fuck you. And then he left a follow-up that literally says the motherfucking Swamp Thing part 2. Like 2.5 minutes is just too long, dude. Come on, man.
Are we going to comment on it?
It's the same thing.
You sure?
We'll see.
And another thing.
Okay, yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. All right, so thoughts?
I mean, I have my dad's last name. The only thing.
Well, he asked, why did we do it? Like, why did we give our son my last name?
Well, he was fucked either way with a shitty last name.
A-Bear.
Herbert.
Fuck
Hebert.
both of you.
Herbert.
But,
It's better than pa-la-la-la-la-la.
Pa-la-la-la-la-la-la-go.
I don't know. I just have my dad's last name, so I never really thought anything of it. And Scott's mom actually approached me when I was pregnant.
Was
and-
like, hey, yo, you get that baby your last name, I'll fuck you up.
Stop looking.
And then slid
Stop
off.
looking away.
Don't move. Don't
Stop
move.
looking
don't
away.
Don't put your hand down.
She was just kind of, she was just kind of like, hey, you know,
Rubbing the stomach all tough and shit.
just pretty much like asking, meaning that it would mean a lot to her if the baby did have Scott's last name, blah, 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 which I had no intention of not giving him Scott's last name from the jump anyway. So
What's his middle name again?
Wallace.
Wallace.
It's my grandfather's name.
G-dubs.
That's a hard ass middle name. I'm telling you, he gonna get mad pussy. He gonna call himself Grayson Wallace. He ain't even gonna use his last name.
But the thing that is
Smart man.
annoying,
It's going to be his stage name. He's going to walk out to Grayson Wallace.
the thing that is annoying with it, I will say, my mom
Everything?
and my dad got married, however brief that marriage was. But my mom has my dad's last name, and she kept it through the divorce.
Same thing with
and
my mom.
everything. So it's been easy growing up. It is so annoying because obviously,
It looks weird.
Not obviously, but it's annoying. My cousin dealt with it with her mom. Jeremy, well, my brother has a different last name from me and my mom. It's annoying being a mom and going places with your kid and the kid not having the same last name.
Looks like you stole him.
That, and it's just annoying saying like his thing and it's like, oh, do you have the same last name? It's like, no, my name's da, da, da. It's just, and I know that there's been problems that my cousins had going places and like her mom not having the same last name, and people won't trust it because they don't have the same. And moms, majority of the time, do most of the doctor visits.
If you want to do the paperwork, you can have my last name.
I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta get married or nothing. You could just like legally change your last name. Nah, cause
then I can't be Nikki P. Nikki H just doesn't flow.
Yeah, don't. You right. All right, and another thing.
I got cut off. Turtle,
You're
bro.
not supposed to leave 2 minutes.
I know you back in the studio. I know you working on some shit.
Yep.
I still ain't been called for a feature, or, to collaborate on some shit.
Nope.
I'm a little hurt.
Turn this shit
I'm
off.
a little hurt, but you're not done yet. I'm still holding out hope.
Don't.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be great, brother.
He doesn't want you.
Y'all take it easy as always. Stay classic.
No.
Honestly, I might need a fat
doesn't
white
want
guy
you.
to sing on my shit.
He doesn't want you on
That
his
shit works nowadays,
He
bro.
don't want you on his mixtape.
What?
Fat white guys that sing.
You hating over that.
That shit might actually work.
Swamp can't sing. Can Swamp sing?
Yeah, he
Swamp
can sing.
can't
That boy,
sing.
the top fans thing was just something light.
That was
he was
cute.
He was just doing that for us to, get his shit off. But
I think that was his best.
no. My guy be doing the karaoke noise. Be doing the karaoke nights.
No
Blowing.
bullshit. He's that dude that stands there during the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, just holding his drink with a microphone.
Tequila.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, and every now and then we're singing dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, tequila. All right. So, any response to that, Turts? Just
Honestly, I've never really put into any thought in it. I never thought my guy would be serious about it.
you should see if you could do some screamo. You could do like some XXX Tentacion.
Nah, I've actually got a lot of tracks where I do like a lot of acoustic licks.
Oh.
In this one, I don't know, the whole sound of the album is a lot more instrumental. And so I could probably definitely
I would like to hear you on a
pull
Linkin
something
Park
together.
type track.
A what?
A Linkin Park type track.
Actually, I have some stuff that I can send you that my cousin took. My cousin Trey John. Shout out to my cousin Trey, man.
You got too many fucking cousins.
Since knee high, that's my we've been running together since he had to move away to Tennessee after Katrina. But he's always been, musically inclined a lot more than I have. He plays drums, bass guitar, regular guitar, piano, all types of shit.
Jesus Christ.
And learned on his own.
Fingering a chick for him must be an experience.
He's like a diddly diddly diddly.
And now I will switch to bass. Ding, 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 ding,
Slapping that
ding,
motherfucker.
ding,
Whap, 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 whap.
Piano to pussy.
Next thing you know, he was like, and now 1,000 miles.
But he's like, I definitely say one of my top supporters when it comes to me making music. And he likes taking my tracks, and because he's more into the rock side of it, he likes hip hop, because that's what we grew up on. But that's where he found his love for music. You know what I'm saying, playing and things like that. So he takes it and he actually puts spins on it. Man, he did one to my track Headlock. Mm-hmm. Boy,
I'd like to hear that.
boy,
I would like to hear that.
that's my favorite one. That one, and he did No Worries as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's your
do you guys think that rock can be a more respected form of music talent wise to rap?
I will say this: a lot more musicians respect it over rap, just because some of them still don't see it as an art form. Not that that's more the old heads.
Yeah.
More modern musicians look at rap as an art. You know what I'm saying?
Well, rap is definitely an art form.
Because in the sense of rap, that was the placement of it. That's how you got things like cadences and stuff like that. It's by turning yourself into an instrument within the track. You know what I'm saying? Like vocals, that's kind of
like how Young Thug, he's
know what I'm
like
saying?
he's like the Squidward's clarinet of hip hop.
yeah, absolutely.
How do you guys feel about that? Do y'all think that like rap can be compared to a rock and roll or a rock or a heavy metal or anything like that?
I mean, I know it takes a lot of work to be able to rap fast, but there is a lot of mumble rap. So if you're going to compare it to that, then no.
Because, like, I've always been a fan of, like, just, like, I think me and D-Day talked about that when he came on here, of, like, just lyrical acrobats. Like, people being able to twist words and make them, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you, like, bars.
I like when people can play an instrument and sing at the same time.
Yeah.
And I don't
Okay,
think that really
we get it. You
happens.
went to the Jesse McCartney concert last night. You're still reeling from it. He looked at me while he was singing, I don't want another pretty face. Ding, ding, ding.
That's one thing that I wish I could do. I wish I can, like rap and play the instrument at the same time. But I have to, like, if I'm playing piano, I have to look at the keys. Or if drums, I have to look at the drums. Like,
Can you like? So wait, you play piano?
Yeah. I never passed. Never.
High school.
No.
Oh.
I went to collage. But nah, when I was in college, I never got good grades in music theory just because I can't read music.
Which is a basic, like,
I got
necessity.
dyslexia, so it kind of like fucks with it. So I play by ear.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
I'm laughing because I was going to make the joke that he can't read music, the drumline shit.
Yeah.
Then he say he really can't read music. I feel like shit now.
But, what was I about to ask you? Oh, can you play Bohemian Rhapsody?
Like which part? All of it?
No, like the beginning. The part that matters.
Like the
Mama.
Little bit.
Yeah.
I can't get the transition when he switches over. That's the
Like,
thing I have problems
I always
with, 'cause
thought-
my fingers do like this. So when I press the keys, sometimes they hit the other one.
I always thought it was just Freddie Mercury being Freddie Mercury when he would like play.
That's
and
why
then
I do
play,
more
like
studio
switch his
work.
hands. Like when he would switch his hands like that while he was playing, I always thought that was just him being fancy, fabulous.
No, that's
Freddie
how you
Mercury.
have
No,
to.
you have to play it like that.
Yeah. That's how you have to do it. Yeah.
All right.
That's why I do studio work and not live stuff.
Makes sense.
Everybody always like, "Where you gig at?" I'm like, "In my house, studio. I can fix whatever I fuck up. I promise."
The infamous Vitamin Q has left us a voicemail.
Real quick before you play Q's message.
Fuck that.
My Uncle Kenny, speaking of while we was all, talking about him, my cousin just went into labor. He let me know that she's about to have her baby, 9 centimeters dilated.
Hit it for him one time, man.
Hey-o.
Is this that first?
Yeah, that's going to be his first grandbaby.
Oh, shit.
Yep, his first grandbaby.
Oh, grandbaby. Oh, yeah, y'all.
Grandbaby.
Black don't crack, man.
Yeah.
Old
yeah.
as shit. All right.
Yeah. He got three kids.
I don't know if y'all know.
Not a nail one of
Joe's
them under 6 foot.
72. Damn. Joe is 72 years old.
He is. I'm 85. I'm light skinned, so it look different.
All right, Vitamin Q. Here we go. Oh, God, another 2-minute voicemail. You know what? I'm actually more happy that Vitamin Q left us a 2-minute voicemail than Swamp Thing Nicholson. I don't care.
Wow.
I don't care.
My guy is hating harder.
That's all right, bro. We're going to do a diss track.
Fuck in.
It's going to be called Fuck Treezy. Can't do Fuck Scott. Niggas going to be like, who's Scott? I like Scott Bale.
All right, here we go.
Hey guys, what's up? This is the Bitter Bottom, the Vitamin Q, at VQTV on Instagram. And, I want to just call, first of all, I wanted to thank you all for having me on your show a couple of weeks ago.
Thank you for coming.
Hey Joe, hey Mike, hey Nikki. I won't acknowledge Turtle because, he didn't acknowledge me with his presence. But
First of all,
I wanted to call in
is
this
Mike?
week's issue.
Did he call me Mike?
I think he called you Mike.
I heard Joe, I heard Nikki, and I heard Mike.
I think he called you Mike, dog.
Bro, thought we had something. Damn.
He might be drunk.
It was about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey. And got the guys empowered, like with Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey. All of the guys feel like, oh, okay, he was trying to make an honest woman out of her. She didn't want him, and yada yada yada. What do you women want? Never mind the fact that he's 35, she's like 22. I think she's 25. So, she's young, she's rich, she grew up rich, she don't got to settle with the first rich man that comes along, and she hasn't. But I also want to talk about John. People don't realize Johnny Depp got with Amber Heard when he was 45, she was 22. So what we're seeing this new age of men who are like, hey, they tell the women, hey, I'm going to get me a younger woman, somebody who's better, and all of this. But it seems like these younger girls are, they really playing these dudes these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same old, I'm going to swoop in and get me a younger girl and impress her with my money, because these girls got money now. So, now you got the guys talking about, I seen somebody sharing reports about, oh, y'all don't know what guys go through, and 75% of people who commit suicide are men. And it kind of brought me back to a couple of months ago when all of the guys were laughing and chuckling and making jokes with Boosie and Dave Chappelle, bullying gay people. And it made me think about, well, gosh, most of the guys that commit suicide are actually gay men who get bullied by straight men and other people,
Did it cut you
Well,
off?
shit, Q.
I think it cut
cut
you
him
off.
off. You gonna have to make another one. But I'm Scott, by the way. I don't know if we've met. But anyway,
I got cut you, Mike.
Q's actually a fucking robot. You just figured that out.
y'all heard that shit?
He's a fucking
Fucking
robot.
voicemail was getting remixed though.
Guy was glitching in the Matrix and shit.
So, all right, thoughts?
There was two things I wanted to say,
Go ahead.
but I lost it whenever his voicemail got cut off because it took my attention.
The Michael B. Jordan situation.
That.
Mhm.
Oh, that was the other thing too. 75% of men, or 70 whatever, or men.
75% of suicides are men.
Is that just the ones that like succeed, or
I
is
would
that
assume.
like attempted?
I would assume.
Okay.
'Cause-
guys are more brutal with it, so it's.
Yeah, no. Men commit suicide twice as much as women, and women attempt suicide twice as much as men.
Yeah.
Because men know how to get shit done.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Anyway.
And
And then
women
the
like
Michael B.
attention.
Jordan thing.
Yo.
Actually, Scott and I were talking about
Yup.
it on the car ride yesterday. I think actually they were talking about it on the radio about women dating older men, and it's not even a money thing. It's literally just older men are so much more.
Well,
together.
one woman in particular called in and was basically just like, when I met, because she was dating a dude that's like 20 years older than her, and she was like, at this point, he's got a business, he's got a house, like he's got everything. Like
established.
he's established. I don't need to fix him in any way. Like she's like, I got money, I got a business, I got all this stuff going on. I don't have time to be with a dude that doesn't know what he wants to do, that's broken in some way, or got all of this going on. I'm with she's like, I met a guy who has everything that he needs, is working towards, his bigger goals and like doing all of this other shit. Why wouldn't I? Like, I don't want to waste my time with some dude, maybe quote unquote my age, that doesn't know what he wants, where I can have a dude that already has what he wants.
You know what's crazy about that?
Uh-oh.
Those same kind of dudes like will talk to me in the bar, and like they'll have a younger chick. You know what I mean? And they're like, dude, like, I don't fucking get it. Like, I don't know what to do with this broad.
Because they don't.
So he may have all this and that you're looking for, but like
He ain't gonna know how to
mentally
handle
and,
What are
like,
y'all talking about?
And mature wise, is like he might not have that. You know what I'm saying? He can have like the material things, if you will, but
Right.
like
See,
the maturity and like
What I don't
the
get is-
mental shit that they don't have.
What are y'all talking about?
That's my same thing. Like, cause in a couple years, when your shit start changing, you gonna start going through the mental things too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes may go through it younger and then get over that shit as we get older. But females probably don't think about it until later on in life when they start having kids and menopause kicks in and gray hairs and you know what I'm saying?
Start thinking about what?
That's when the mental breakdowns start kicking in.
Oh, like when you're more relaxed.
I'm gonna go
and
get my drink.
calmed and not so.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's when the shit starts happening.
Yes, I'm a vastly different person than my younger 20 self.
You know what I'm saying? You probably were a lot less you were probably a lot more carefree. You got a lot more shit to worry about now, don't you? Right. Exactly.
Bring in G-Man. I don't know what Scott was talking about when he said like what y'all talking about, but I'm talking about like how like younger chicks like dig older guys, but like those same kind of older guys will like be like, Joe, what would you do in this situation? Like if you was dating this broad and shit like that. Like,
And she was being like,
And then those same chicks gonna end up married to that dude for a good 20 years and then end up being the cougar who's chasing younger dudes now.
yep.
That's just all. It's just a cycle. That's all. Just a cycle. Rinse and repeat.
So how you think you're getting something different than the older guy? You might just be fucking yourself worse.
Yep.
yeah. Scott was saying that.
Not finding love till you're fucking 50 with a fucking 25-year-old who's probably fucking the pool chick. I'm just saying.
Jesus Christ.
That's how these things go, Nikki. Watch a lot of Love and Hip Hop.
That's one of the things Scott said, though, is like the older guy situation is like most of the time, if they're with someone younger, it's probably just like a sex thing. And
Yeah,
not,
absolutely. Absolutely. A younger, older dude fucking a younger chick is absolutely a sex thing. Because that's all he's worried about is look at them titties.
They're still perky.
Because, I mean, my thoughts on
Got
it
me
were...
over here fucking sucking on these speed bags at home, trying to get some of that young meat.
But, no, it was really like a thing, like, all right, maybe the older guy get in with the younger chick. They were able to have a nice conversation. But let's be honest. 80% of it, at the least. She looked good.
Uh-huh.
I'm an older
Absolutely.
cat. I can't get pussy like this no more.
Right.
She showed interest. I jumped on it. I don't care what the fuck. We were talking the other day, and she told me I needed to diversify my portfolio. I asked her what that meant. She went, I don't know. I heard it on CNN. And I knew she's an idiot.
Yeah.
But look at those titties.
Right.
Like,
because let's be honest, y'all probably have zero in common.
No, that's what I meant when I said, what are y'all talking about?
It works better for white relationships because country music, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more generationally loved. So they can do that. I see it happen a lot.
Not anymore.
I see it happen a lot.
Not anymore. You want to know why?
And you know, old white dudes will dance to any rap song that's on in the club. They don't give a fuck.
Dance?
It's the greatest shit in the world.
I mean, their attempt at dancing. You know
their
what I'm talking
interpretation
about.
of dancing.
Nigga, you Dougie like this. Don't talk to me about
First of all, my
dancing,
Dougie is
nigga.
flawless. All right? I'm too tall to Dougie, but I still do it correctly.
If correctly was fucking Conor McGregor's pummel on the ground.
No, but and I think it's the same thing. Like, I mean, and I will not sit here and say that every chick that's dating an older man is doing it because of his money.
No, yeah, that's not what I'm
true.
saying. That's not
true.
what I'm saying at all.
But you're not going to look.
It's fake insecurity.
You're
That's
not going to look me in my
fake
face.
security.
You're not going to look me in my face and tell me that there aren't women out there that do that.
Right.
Or a lack of a father figure. That was the other thing.
Yep.
Daddy issues.
Yeah.
Shout out to daddy issues.
Feel like
I would
that
like
makes
to
and
know
makes
the
and breaks a lot of my
percent.
relationships.
Yeah. I would love to know the percent of women who don't
Love
versus
you.
do have daddy issues.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
I'm curious.
You think I got you because I'm funny?
Hey, did y'all hear the Kendrick song "Daddy Issues"? Where it
Yes.
talks about men having daddy issues.
Yes.
I might be that. I might be one of them niggas.
I mean, we all got daddy issues.
Might be one of them niggas. I don't
It
know.
just goes two different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Nicole, who had some daddy issues, but then she turned whatever issues those were into a college degree. Now a very nice paying job that affords her the luxuries of having like a house and a son that doesn't need anything. Like, he's got everything taken care of. And then on the other side, scripples.
Yep.
And they nasty.
Hey,
I was like,
I seen a stripper come from Russia, be in her freshman year in college, buy a Benz cash money, and the very next year buy a house cash money. So I can't say I hate on the hustle.
No.
And her parents knew about it. Like, it's not like she came over here and secretly did it. That's like a job in Russia, a job. Like, not saying it's not a job here.
Well, yeah, they got a,
but
they
like,
got a W-2
they
here.
could she could put that shit on her resume in Russia, and a restaurant would be like, oh, so I see you did this for some time.
Entertainment.
Right. So we might put you in this section, you know what I'm saying, type shit.
No, I'll never hate on strippers just because, number one, you have to be totally okay with like being naked in public. I'm talking about New Orleans strippers.
Right,
Every
yeah.
other state, y'all cheat.
New York strippers,
cheat.
y'all bullshit.
Y'all cheating.
I'm just keep my bikini on. Bitch, show me a nipple, some areola in there.
Hey, we were on these trips. I ain't even going to a strip club in another state because I'm not paying a $30 cover charge to see a girl in a bikini. It's not happening.
2-drink minimum. This is nuts.
But then down here, you got girls that really want to piss off her parents. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, like, but then not only just that, but then the money that they leave with at the end of the day is fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be the shitty strippers, too. The bitches still be leaving with like $1,500 a night.
Exactly.
Ain't got no ass up there shaking nothing but thighs. Shit look like this.
Like, I remember the first time like I walked past a strip club and like they had 2 strippers standing outside with no top on. I was just like,
Bourbon Street, baby.
I was like, this is a way to get people to walk inside.
You got that right.
There's more of this inside.
I don't know if this is. I doubt it's still a thing because I haven't seen it. I've been to Bourbon plenty of times and I haven't seen it. But my very first time on Bourbon Street was with my dad and his partner Gerard, and we walking down
Shout out
Bourbon
Gerard.
Street. Shout out Gerard. That's my name. GG. You heard? But we walking down Bourbon Street and Gerard stops and he's looking and he goes, "D, come here." Now Gerard is absolutely that nigga, like 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my dad, you know, he was cool with it and shit. So he's actually grabbing us fucking daiquiris. So he's grabbing us daiquiris.
How old are you?
Gerard's like, I'm 15.
Oh, okay.
Gerard's like, come here, D, come see. And I come over there and I'm looking and he turns me like this. Whoop. And I look, and there's a stripper just in the fucking window dancing on the pole. I was like, well, damn. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, man. I mean, and then like the couple of times. Well, my favorite was this is one of my favorite ones. I walked in one day, I'm sitting there, and this girl comes over. She sits down next to me, and we just sitting there going back and forth bullshit. We were just talking, you know what I mean? And then like out of nowhere, she was just like, yeah, that's my thing. That's why like I pride myself in not being a stripper. I'm a dancer. And I was like, oh. So you don't get naked? And she was like, no. She's like, I do take my top off, and like so I'm like, that's a stripper.
She probably means like an exotic dancer.
What's that?
I know some strippers that are that have actually studied dance and don't like to be referred to as strippers because they actually write routines for their shit.
I mean, that's dope, but a spade is a spade.
I mean, yeah, if strippers like being called exotic dancers, why can't drug dealers be exotic pharmacists? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Get your shit off.
You know what I'm saying?
So from there, speaking of the Michael B, like we can go two different ways with this. Speaking with the Michael B. Jordan, Lori Harvey situation, how do y'all feel that she left that man and is now fucking with the Harlow?
From what I heard, it was amicable.
What do you mean?
Like
the
both
split?
both of them were decided that they weren't happy or it wasn't gonna go where they wanted it to go.
They wanted two different
And
things.
they were both upset about it, but she just moved on faster.
Yeah.
She was already talking to Jack Harlow.
That's how I feel like it. I feel like if you move on that quick,
was.
I had that suspicion. I broke up with my ex maybe 6 years ago now, and I thought the same damn thing because she got with a dude like 6 months later, and I was like
6 months.
6 months.
I mean,
later.
that's not bad.
I mean, it was like on my birthday though.
Oh. yeah.
You spiteful bitch. You knew what you was doing. Damn.
What you think, babe?
About
What do you think, dear?
Getting with a person so soon?
I'm getting with Jack Harlow.
I
You know he ain't got the kind of money I got.
Fucking over that board.
You know I ain't got the kind of money.
Throwing that bitch.
You know he ain't got the money I got.
I don't know because you have Michael B, man. That's
Facts, man.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, yeah, you know how many bitches want him?
yeah.
But you think he cry after sex? Like you think
Yes.
he's one of them dudes?
Yes.
I'm about to say he might have a little dick.
No, he might be
He
lame.
might have a little dick.
That's what I was thinking. Because like as you know, and
He might have that same shit
I
we
know-
was talking about Ryan Gosling.
I know with women y'all have to
Nigga's
like.
beautiful, little dick.
I know y'all gotta like front on this aspect, but I'm actually curious because like the dudes that usually go out of their way to be as romantic as Michael B. Jordan is, usually do it to a cringy level. Do you think he might have been that kind of dude? Like Mike, stop! Like I don't need all this shit. Like we was just going to I thought we was just going to the aquarium. I wanted to go see some fucking fishes, and now they got rose petals going down the goddamn tunnel.
I mean, is that a thing though? Is that too much romance?
You goddamn right it can be.
Yeah.
And I asked a woman.
No.
I asked a woman
All
because
right.
men we could say that.
Yeah, you're right.
It kind of if you're really into the dude, I guess you would like it. But I mean, it boils back to what your love language is. If you're not into that cringy public romance kind of thing, like I never ever want to be proposed to out in
protesting
the
outside?
open,
Sorry.
like where people are around. That's embarrassing to me.
Wait, you
about
never
that.
wanted to be what?
Like proposed to in a public setting, like
Oh,
people
really?
who do that. That's no. I will walk away.
Damn, Scott. So you know, food for thought.
She gonna walk away and text you. Yes.
So we'll be out in the bar. Scott will be all kissy, and I'm like, no, like that. I don't.
She's
like,
not big on
So
the
you
PDA.
don't like PDA?
She's not
Yeah.
big on the PDA at all.
So is that considered the same thing as like romance?
No.
It kind of just depends. Like if I came home and there's rose petals all over, I would love that. I don't
What if
wanna
he
go
did it
somewhere.
every other Tuesday? Like you just knew, like every other Tuesday, this nigga's gonna have rose petals set up. Like, would it get old then? Would it be like something like, all right, nigga, you doing too much now?
I mean, I like flowers. I would
See,
Or would you be at work like today?
I don't see how you can. I don't see how you can lose with that type of romance. Like I think chicks like surprises. No
I don't
matter
think
what
Lori
they
Harvey's
say.
that type of chick from what I'm seeing.
I don't believe you. I think there's no female who doesn't like being surprised.
Yeah, I've dated both,
Especially
ends of
with
the
something
spectrum.
romantic.
Yeah, I've dated
I
a
don't-
guy that's surprised with flowers all the time.
I can't say
and I
I've
still
ever
enjoy
done
it.
anything for romantic for a chick, and she been like, "Oh, why you did that?"
Well, no.
It was always like, "Oh,
No, but I think that but no, we
Don't
can
cry, bitch.
We can all agree that there's a certain type of dude that does shit to a cringe level. I'm not even talking about just like
I can
surprises.
see if you like was
I'm
just
not-
friends.
Well, no, like it's just like that. Like I said, it's like, do you have to turn everything into like this romantic ass fucking bullshit? Like I thought we was just going to the aquarium.
Right.
You
Sometimes
did this last week, bro. Like now I'm like, oh, you want to go to the aquarium this week, Mike? Yeah, I do. Let's go to the aquarium. Why are you looking at me like that? Like I just want to go look at some starfish. Why are you doing this? No, I'm not doing nothing, baby. I got you. Okay. You want to buy the tickets or am I buying the tickets? It's $60. Like we gotta get this. I got it. Okay. Okay, cool. And then we show up and I'm ready to go look at the alligator, and as soon as the doors open up, doves fly out. And it's like, bro, I just wanted to go see the fishes. Like you don't have to turn everything into a weekend in Paris. Like
I don't think he was doing that type of shit though. Yeah,
he
I don't think
seems like he might be like that cringy.
I don't think there's no person that exists like that that's actually in a relationship that turns everything into a romantic event. I don't think that exists.
Because you know they got the dudes that try to go.
I think you're
overboard.
overcompensating to try to make him look light skinned.
I was. No lie.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like because like I've been with a chick that like I try to do like a nice gesture towards, and not you. And
I know. That's why I'm making a face.
but I also think that that's part of the reason that I'm scarred. Like I would try to do some shit like that, and she'd be like, "Oh,
That's why I don't do it for the person that had my kid, because that one person scarred me 20 years
You
ago
letting out
when I
too
gave
much.
them a flower.
you let
He is dogging you right now.
you letting out too much on a public podcast, dude." Apologize. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like we get this. I feel like we get this sense of like, because he's attractive, because he's famous, because he has all this money, that, and same thing on her end, because she's famous, because she has all this money, that they're supposed to be like these perfect people, when in actuality, Michael B. Jordan might be a lame, and Lori Harvey might just be like, you know what? Like, I think you're taking this relationship a little more seriously than I want to take this relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's my thought.
That's what I've pretty much gathered from it. Like,
Yeah.
he was ready to, drop the knee and give it a ring, and she was like, nah.
I'm 22.
Yeah, she was like, I still want some more dick.
Right. And now
I think Jack Harlow's cute.
he didn't peak in high school.
Jack Harlow might got that thing, you never know. Might be slinging down there, you know?
And he was unattractive first, so he's probably really good in bed because he had to work for it.
Yo.
True.
That's why I be trying to tell. I let bitches know I used to be ugly. Just so they know.
I'll be letting bitches know I'm still ugly. Ain't shit changed.
Just so you know.
Kevin Gates.
We don't have a ring. What is happening outside?
I'm about to go.
I was about to say, it sounds like a protest.
I'm about to go out there and pull a Byron.
Y'all shut up out there.
Boy, that is Spanish people. They'll come in.
Ooh, you right. Close that fucking
About to
door.
come slinging tortillas, boy. Yeah.
That was racist.
Bunch of carne asada flying around this
I love that
motherfucker.
turtle locked the door.
Goddamn right he did.
Get my shit straight.
So Kevin Gates,
Oh, man.
What did he do?
Gates.
take it from here, Turts.
Took a L.
Oh, man. So, probably the most untouchable whole light skin just got touched on the internet.
Uh-oh.
My motherfucking nigga Gates got cheated on
Ooh.
by Drika.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
By Drika.
But that's Drika Lumble.
And then
I speak with colloquialisms?
only was it just her cheating, but she left the nigga. And I don't know. I feel like this might be a dagger for him, just because he's supposed to be, this big freak nasty motherfucker.
We all saw the
It was a
sex
woman.
tape.
It was a woman.
Ooh.
If the personal trainer is the person that she was cheating with, and it was a woman. And when I say personal trainer, I don't mean like that yoga bitch. I mean personal trainer. You know what I'm saying?
Like she wished Gates would.
What? What? That Raw video was to try to scare her. She was like, nigga, I'll beat you up.
I answered the door naked
Nah,
with
but
a big ass pistol, nothing but a towel on. Like, hey, say, bro, she busy.
That's exactly what that bitch did. Exactly. Came looking for Drika. That's exactly what she did.
No, man.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to call you a bitch.
wait,
I don't want
I
you to find me and beat me up.
I think the light-skinned people up on the L's right now.
Oh, what?
You know, Drake got braids.
Facts.
Fucking
Facts.
Gates got cheated on.
Facts. Nah, fucking.
But what pisses me off about that situation in particular?
Let me finish getting the situation out. There's more to it now.
Oh, fuck.
There's
Okay.
more to it now. So not only was she cheating with her, she got with her and they are together now. And she was funneling her money from the BWA Records fund.
She gonna get her BWA ass beat.
What? What?
Hey, so is Drika the plug daughter?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So the reason that pisses me off is because they have been very open about the fact that they have an open relationship.
Nah, they've been very open about the fact that Kevin be fucking other bitches.
They share
Cool with
chicks.
it.
They share chicks.
Yeah. That's
And
not an open relationship.
she joins in sometimes. She
That's
said
not
that
an
herself.
open relationship. You can't go out and get some dick on her own.
That's true.
That's not an open relationship.
You're right. So I think that's weird because I feel like in that situation, can't she just be like, "Hey, Kev, I'm about to go fuck Nay or something"?
I feel like she should. I feel like it could have been that.
But she wanted to. I think
Maybe,
she
but-
wanted to be with the bitch.
But we know very much that Kevin Gates has a big ego. You know what I'm saying? And maybe she felt like his ego couldn't take it. Apparently, it couldn't because he released an entire diss track.
Did he really? He released a diss track?
Yeah, that Kodak freestyle he did to that. What's that?
I didn't hear you.
The that shit.
Mario?
No,
That's
that's not what I said.
It did sound like
I
that.
don't know. I
Well, now because he said it like that. That now and I say for you. That shit.
I
He did
hate
a-
Kodak Black.
he
I
did
hate
a-
everything about him, but that song is fire.
He did a freestyle over that track, and that's the one that he, called out on her shit and basically exposed the whole situation.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Why
They-
haven't I heard this?
Yeah.
They married too.
Yeah.
Divorce, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's coming to it. And now, apparently, Gates is with some white chick. Well, I can't say white chick. That's what the internet said.
Becky.
The girl is, she's Arabic, but she looks white because she's, her people got money. She
I'm
got
about to say,
the
Arabic's
fucking
probably-
wig and all of that
yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But
If I had
she's
to,
an Arabic chick, Muslim descent, it's not far out of his range. You know what I'm saying? So,
I was about to say, if I had to do the Pepsi challenge for who Gates would end up with next, it would be a Muslim chick.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And she's not
Muslim.
ugly, but she's not Drika.
Nah, Drika bad.
You know what I'm saying?
son.
Drika is chef's kiss.
That
What
hoe
you got,
probably put
babe?
makeup on his sleigh, though.
What? Drika?
No.
Drika could walk around with a bare face and kill any bitch.
Nah, I was talking about the white broad. Or the Arabic broad.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she nice.
Yeah.
Jojo Zara.
JoJo
Yeah.
Siwa?
No, not
Oh.
JoJo Siwa.
I said that'd be mad
Yeah, that's
awkward.
her.
That hoe put on makeup and slay.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
She not. Yeah, I'm about to say
She
she's not,
bad.
she's not fucking. You know what I'm saying? Ugly.
And that's Drika?
Yeah.
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 She's like Wendy Williams
Beautiful
in that
black
picture.
Nubian queen.
Yeah, Drika nice. But like I remember listening to a interview with them, and like Gates would even say like after shows, whenever chicks would approach, he'd be like, "Well, you got to go ask Drika." And Drika would even say like they asked her like, "How do you feel about Gates fucking around with these other chicks?" And she was like, "I don't care, but like I want to play too. Like don't leave me out of it." You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like in that kind of relationship, like you think Gates would be excited to be like, "Hey, I'm bringing the chick home." For you.
Maybe it's not his type.
Yeah, it's
Do
definitely
you
not his
think
type.
that she's like that because, like,
Drake, yeah, Drake's not gonna.
Drake.
It might as well be.
Drake.
Might as well be. Kevin Gates ain't gonna fuck no chick that look like a dude.
Maybe.
never know.
do you think that she was just openly like that because he was gonna cheat regardless? So might as well,
That's a good question.
That's a very good question.
instead of publicly being like, "I'm getting cheated on regularly." And
I mean, Gates was kind of to that point where like he worshipped Drika at a certain point. Like literally
I
every
mean, he was still fucking other bitches though.
with her permission.
Yeah, but I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's Drika Lumber. But
Can't find her?
no,
I had the picture the other day.
Of the personal trainer?
Yeah, if you're able to open the link, that's how I send the group message. You can see it.
Oh.
Now it's not safe for you.
Snitch like a pussy little bitch.
Look, here she go.
Who's that?
Oh shit, no, this ain't the one.
All right. Do we get into the topic of the evening, or do we just keep fucking around with the other regular shit?
Let's call the voicemails.
Yeah.
Let me. This the lyrics from the real quick from the
Rap them
freestyle.
with a British accent.
No.
Okay.
How do you explain when you it says how do you explain when you and your spouse engaged in illegitimate business? They was all happy when I was on drugs, but I sobered up. I'm paying attention. Shit on my name gave me a blemish. I mother the term my little ones against me. I mother the term my little ones against me. I don't know. Maybe that's a typo.
Yeah.
Brought her a truck when I was away and kept explaining the way I'm feeling, and took her purse and wanted my personal train. Wait,
Jesus
took
Christ!
Her purse and wanted. Yeah, there's somebody.
Find different lyrics.
I was about to say, whoever typed this out, this is fucking horrible. This is fucking horrible. And took a person wanted my personal train and inverted my personal place. Deep down inside to kill me. Her and this nigga that's on some shit deep down inside to kill me.
Bars.
Made Lil drink a lot of the world while trying to protect her image. Tell me you love me. I said back in my mind, I'm indifferent. Bought the silver tray to the farm, hurt my heart. What am I missing? You a man, step out the bedroom, see that standing in your kitchen. Taking vids all of your cars and letting it go to posting pictures. Told blank that I don't want to interfere with her fitness. Bitch, I'm different.
So he hurt.
Yeah, he a little hurt. He a little
He a
salty.
little hurt.
He a little salty.
It's all right, Kevin. You gonna bounce back. I know. I'm gonna shake back.
One of his
What
fans,
you got, Joe?
Oh,
Huh?
You over there smiling. What you got, Joe?
Cuz, man.
Gates took a hell. Look,
These light-skinned niggas taking his hell, bro.
He Puerto Rican.
Sure.
Geico. No, we ain't gonna do that. Britney Spears got married this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Hit it for her. Go ahead.
I did.
She got out that conservatorship and started wilding.
Busting her pussy open on the internet all the time.
She always naked on Instagram.
Free Britney.
Yeah, we free Britney. Should we have? Anyway, so my question was, have y'all ever done some dumb shit because of an ex that you're not proud of?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Because her first...
What kind of?
Because her first husband showed up at the wedding, allegedly with a knife,
Oh my God.
and tried to break in
That's fun.
to the wedding.
So was that nigga after Federline?
No, he was the first one, Jason Alexander.
So why he waited all the way to this nigga to do it?
Apparently,
'Cause you're pussy.
they've been. Apparently, they've been allegedly from what he's saying, they've been like back in touch the past couple of months, like just on some friendly shit. And then apparently during the fucking wedding, he showed up and was not invited. Apparently, her kids weren't invited either. I don't know. Y'all take that how y'all want. But yeah, he showed up. We've all done. Well, I don't know about Joe, but
This nigga broke his hand because of one of his exes. I don't want
Did
shit
you?
from him.
Did I?
Yep.
what's the dumbest shit
When?
you've done because of an ex?
Remember when that bitch scratched your shit?
Scratched your shit? What?
Oh, when she keyed the car.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, keys your car?
The Challenger.
Damn, son.
I think.
Allegedly.
I don't
Allegedly.
I never seen a pink key.
Facts.
And that bitch, it was a scratch too.
But
That bitch went from the gas tank to the.
what you did, bro? Don't say nothing,
joked.
bitch. I'll sock the fuck out you. Don't say nothing.
He joked. That's what he did.
I told her
That nigga breathing. That's
she
what he
wanted to talk. I was like, "You got 10 minutes," and literally when 10 minutes was up, I left her on the steps and I left in the car.
There it is. Okay. Was she done talking?
No.
No. All right. So, Turtle, what's the dumbest shit you've ever done with an ex or because of an ex?
Dumbest shit I've ever done because of an ex.
You shot up quick. Yes, I have.
I mean, I know I've done dumb shit, but the dumbest shit I haven't done mad. Wow, like there's nothing like super.
Bless you.
It's nothing super crazy that I've ever done.
Yeah. How about you, babe?
I've said some foul shit like and it's been like
Like them Johnny Depp
type of
texts?
messages. Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, we can
All type of cunt, slut, dick sucking, hoe, pussy wider than the ocean. Even though I swam in it. You know what I'm saying?
What
All
you
that
did,
shit.
babe?
What are we talking about?
Like the ex showed up at the wedding and tried to crash it. Have you ever done anything stupid because of an ex? There it is. Look at the smile. Look at the smile.
Towards a new person?
Or towards the ex in general.
I mean,
like you ever made a scene? Like ever did anything stupid?
I think the most petty thing I've done is
change the locks when he thought he still lived there.
No, I left with what I left with, and then since he was a awful person and kept making racist comments about my next partner, I went back and got the stove I paid for, so he was stoveless for a couple months.
Damn.
Hey.
That's how you inconvenience a motherfucker.
Yes. I was gonna let him have it, but I was like, he was like, I showed up to get some stuff, and he was asking me how that N-words.
Nigga dick.
He's like,
I heard that before.
N-words dick tastes. And I was like, bet, I'm taking the stove. Thank you. You have a good day eating up a little
hot plate.
Oh, picture is Nikki just pulling the stove out and looking at walking out.
All strong and shit.
I didn't even do the work. We actually, so to get in the house, my cousin was there helping me, and we had to call a cop because he wouldn't let me in the house to get the rest of my things. And the cop actually helped Blair get the stove down the back steps and into the back of Jared's truck.
Wow.
We went and got Jared's truck, and fuck that dude.
Wildest shit I've probably ever done, now that I think about it, is like fighting my ex's new nigga. Like knocked him the fuck out.
That's lame.
Knocked him the fuck out and been like, he'll never be me. Like, and then walked away.
Damn.
That's gang shit. That's gang
That's lame as fuck.
You just mad because you probably be the knocked out nigga.
Shut up. No, that's lame as fuck. Wait, did you fight him because of that? Or was he like, was it an actual fight?
They was, trying to do that, I got my new man with me shit. And they thought I was just going to be cute about it and let it slide. I was still petty in my
So like
20s.
that man was just sitting there enjoying a beer and then you walked up?
Nah, I walked up to him and I was like, the fuck this is? And he was like, who the fuck are you? I was like, nigga, you know who I am. You've been staring at me all night. And before you
he was doing that shit. He was doing that shit. He was staring at you.
I just hit him, I hit him with a quick jab
Was
right
he
in
even
his mouth
staring at you?
so he can fight me. I didn't want. Yeah, he was staring at me.
Okay.
Every nigga I fight is taller than me. There's never been a person my size I've ever fought.
Fight Sean.
I'd hurt him. Like I said, I've never fought a nigga my size, so I've always had to go the extra mile. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He wasn't that much bigger than me. He was probably
I'm about to say
maybe Joe's height. Maybe.
Because there was a time that I remember I was with one of my exes, and we sitting there like we was at one of her friends' houses, and they had a couple of other dudes there. We all sitting there bullshitting. Me and her go in the bedroom, take a nap. Out of nowhere,
woke you up out your sleep, huh?
No,
Mom, wake your ass.
Not like that. Not like that. Dude kicked the door. Like he didn't kick the door open. He pushed it open like mad aggressive, and he looked at me. And he was like, "What's up?" And I was like, literally just like that. Yeah, right. So like, I wake up and I kind of had like this moment where I was like, "What's up?" And then he just stared at me real hard, and then he walked out, shut the door, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And like,
pinching yourself and shit like
I looked at her, and she was like, and like couple days later, we went back to bed, like I forgot about the shit. A couple days later, me and her friend are talking, and I was like, "Yeah, that's the same dude that came randomly." And she was like, "Yeah, he was pissed off because he wanted so and so, but you was in bed with her." And he was like, "Man, I really want her." And I was like, "Well, fuck, go tell her that with him in the bed with her." And he was like, "You know what? I will." And that's what he did. He came in the bedroom and was like, "What's up?" And I woke up and was like, "What's up?" He could have got the fuck out of me right there.
Oh, yeah.
But he just stared at me, looked at her, looked back at me, and
So was that his ex or something?
No!
It was just a chick he wanted.
He was just there.
He was in friend zone.
Well, I was about to say, yeah, that's just a salty nigga then. Yeah,
Yeah, no.
that's
Like
some
for
hoe
me,
shit.
the thing with exes is like I'm so like I don't have a big ego. Like I'm not a very prideful person. Like there's a lot of time where people like we've had this conversation on here before. Where it was like, was it worth it? Like your pride got ahead of you. Like I'm so worried about something like that happening to me and me looking stupid that I refuse. Like if me and you break up, good, cool,
Yeah,
bye.
yeah.
You know
I'm
what
not
I'm
about to
saying?
be that public
I'm
nigga on
not gonna be
Facebook
that
or
dude.
that
No,
crazy
I'm
shit,
not
yeah.
posting it all over Facebook. I'm not like calling.
If you do
you.
some slick shit, I'm
I'm not.
I got some words
That's different.
for you.
That's different.
I got some
But
words
like,
for
I'm
you.
not texting you no bullshit. I'm not calling you because all in my head, if I do that, you gonna screenshot it, you gonna record it, and show your fucking friends, and then I'm gonna be the clown.
Right, now I'm the laughing
I'm always
stock. Got me
terrified of
fucked
that.
up.
Why are you staring at me?
She was listening. She was listening.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever done some shit like that. Like I've had like the chicks that I started dating, I had their exes try to do some shit like that towards me.
Yeah, I've had that.
But nah, I never done no crazy shit like that.
But like, I know one of the chicks, me and her broke up, and like, first things that like we never made it Facebook official. We never like literally. I never looked at her and went, "Will you be my girlfriend?" And she went, "Yeah, I will." Like it was implied. Like we were together every fucking day. She was hanging out with my mom. She was sleeping at my house every night. I was sleeping with her at somebody else's house. Like whatever the case may be. And then one day she got pissed off about something. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I told her to stop doing drugs. And
how dare you?
Yeah, facts.
Fucking party pooper.
And then what made it even worse, I don't know how many of y'all told the story, but I told her, I was like, you ever do drugs, we're done. And she called me up one night, and I was like, you're not drunk. I'm like, you're high as fuck. Bye, click. And then one of our homeboys called me and was like, bro, she loves you. Bro, she loves you, bro. And I was
you high too.
Right. Click. So they ended up coming to the house, and like I ignored her the whole time. And then finally, like, she was like, come on, can we just go inside and talk? And I was like, yeah. So we go in the house, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I already know how this is going to play out. I walked into the bedroom. She had a 5-minute head start on me. I walk into the bedroom. She's just in the bed naked. And I was like, And she was like, come on, like, come to bed so we can talk. Like, still fucked up. And I was like, you know what? I'll be right back. I got to go. I'll be right back. I gotta go.
You stay right.
I gotta go. You don't fucking move. I gotta go use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. And then I went in the living room. And I read my book. Mr. Mercedes came out, went and sat in the living room and read my fucking book. Waited about 10, 15 minutes, closed it, walked back in my bedroom, and she, oh, you're back? You're back? And I was like, yeah, just give me 5 more minutes. I'm going to go feed my cat.
Go walk my turtle.
I'm going to go vacuum the ceiling. And like, waited another 10, went back.
He was putting this on the bed. Like,
came back 15, 20 minutes. She was gone. Got in the bed, went to sleep. Woke up the next day. She was being real weird, obviously. She was being real like, oh, whatever. And like, I'm like, all right, well, I'll see you later. And I was just like, look, just seriously. I'm like, you had a night. You did your thing. It is what it is. I can't be with somebody that's more worried about drugs than anything else. I have an addictive personality.
Right.
I can't be around that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if that's what you want to do, cool. We just can't be together. You know what I'm saying? Tell me how I get to work, and like 3 hours into work, she stops answering all my texts, stops answering all contact. 3 days later, I'm finally just like, yo, what the fuck? We haven't talked in 3 days.
She's like, oh, my husband.
No, she was like, yeah, like, honestly, we were never really like together. Like, I don't, yeah. And then on top of that, I checked your, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, whatever it is, babe, you got it. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah, by the way, I checked your Snapchat score. Like, you remember how Snapchat used to have like your best friends, like your top 3? She was like, why is one of them your ex? And I was like, because if you check my Snapchat score, whatever the fuck it's called, I have 35 of them. Like 35.
Right.
I don't use Snapchat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, so she literally sent me one a couple of months ago. I sent her one back. Now she's one of my best friends. Why? Because I don't fucking use the thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's truthfully how that happened. She was like, all right, whatever. Finally, I cut her off, and I was like, can I just say something? I don't know what your other past relationships have been like. We ain't got to do all this. Like, you ain't got to find a reason to be like, yeah, fuck you. Like, I'm cool. You
just want to be cool, we could just be cool.
Yeah, we could just call this a day. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day, she got with the dude that I always suspected her of, like, oh, wait, Scott, can you sign into my Facebook real quick? Yeah, sure. What's the password? David124. The fuck is David? Like, it was literally like that blatant. And she was just
my
like,
imaginary friend.
she was just like, no, I like,
who I do drugs
might
with
that might be
in my
my
mind.
that might be my password, but I love you, like you're my guy, like whatever. And I was like, okay. And she's been with the dude ever since. Like they're still together to this day.
You know what I'm saying?
He must let her do all the drugs she wants.
You know?
You know?
Y'all know I had the situation like that where it was just like I was messing with a chick and we was messing with each other, but it was never really implied that we were together.
Yeah.
But we were together every fucking day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was probably
Is that the one that never caught your bullet?
No. I'm talking about years.
Oh,
this
okay, I
is
see what
years.
you're
That
saying,
was
yeah.
like a couple months. Nigga.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
That was a couple. You
Yeah,
know
I know
this
you're talking
person.
about, yeah, I
You
know
know
you're
this
talking about,
person. We've ruined each other's relationships for about 6 years before we decided. Before she who shall not be named. Before we decided that it wasn't gonna be no shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, not Great White Buffalo.
I remember.
Great White Buffalo was untouchable.
Yeah.
We've touched them mighty often.
But anyway. So yeah, so you took somebody's stove, you dropped some dude.
Joe broke his hand.
Joe broke his
I
hand.
didn't break my hand over that. That was over Smurf, actually.
Whatever. It's
Over a
close enough.
dude?
No.
That's weird.
No, there was some people like picking at Smurf.
Who's light skinned now? Look. Damn.
What time we at?
Hour 6.
Hour 6? All right, we got a little more time. All right, so J-Lo said that the Super Bowl halftime show that she did was one of her biggest mistakes.
Why?
That's just what the headline reads.
I will.
You dropped your beer.
Dropped your beer.
Oh no.
You alcoholic.
Well,
You just like, I'm
it's
done
empty.
with that one.
Oh, okay.
Look, that's why, because it has that heavy.
Another
in
one.
it.
Another.
So J-Lo came out with, I don't know, she wrote like a book,
Her book,
or
yeah.
something like that, and in it she says it's one of her greatest mistakes because they put two very popular Spanish singers together, two Spanish female singers together,
Latinas.
on something that they each could have individually did themselves. So the fact that she had to do it with another Latina instead of just it being herself, because she worked very hard to get there and they made her do it with another Latina.
Okay, first
So
things
she had
first.
nothing against Shakira.
No, that's the
it was-
misleading headline.
Yeah, she just was upset that they made them do it together.
All
Hasn't
right.
she been married like 4 times?
she collect them wedding rings like Infinity
What does
Stones.
that have to do with anything?
It doesn't.
But she's saying like the Super Bowl performance was one of her biggest mistakes. You
Oh.
been married 4 times.
No, first things first. No. I don't think J-Lo could have done the whole Super Bowl halftime show by herself.
Oh, and they only allowed them 15 minutes or something.
They only allow everybody
15 minutes. Yeah.
Or then, I don't know why that wasn't.
Because
because they
had
each
to
only
they had
had
to
it.
split their catalog down the middle, and each person got a minute each.
Did she not watch the Dr. Dre performance? Or is this book pre-written before?
It must
actually
be
did that?
because I'm just sitting here thinking
now
like
she sounds dumb.
number one, J-Lo, no, you couldn't. Like I love you, mama. You're
Love don't cost a thing.
Even if you were Rogue from X-Men, my love
Don't cost a thing.
Anyway, you want to know why? Because I'm still
Jenny from the block.
Used to have a little.
Now I have a lot.
No, you could not. Shakira could have done an entire.
No, she couldn't. She got Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
She could have did that for 15 minutes. And I
That's all I need.
I'm just saying.
Why? You think Shakira's sexier than J-Lo?
No.
No. What you think, babe?
No.
I don't know. I gotta look at them again next week.
Nah, just on J-Lo's ass alone.
Ooh.
That rumpa dump don't
You
do
said-
no wrong, baby.
You said which
That
one's
thing
hotter?
be-
Shakira hotter than J-Lo?
Say it. I wish you would. I'd knock you out where you stand, nigga. And you sitting down.
I feel like if I say Shakira is like more attractive to me, I feel like I'm gonna give like people.
I mean, yeah, you piss off black people, but like I personally wouldn't think you're wrong.
But yeah, I'll take Shakira over J-Lo.
You know, I'm looking, and I kind of would say the same, only because Shakira looks a little more like natural, not so much like.
Fake.
And that's not to say that J-Lo isn't beautiful.
J-Lo fawn, son.
You're going to be mad when I'm holding on that wagon. You back there trying to scoop up that little pail.
Them hips
But
don't lie.
Like, look at
No
that.
fighting.
It looks like a mom with her daughter.
that is true.
Like,
I like older women.
well, in the sense of like, it looks like a superficial mom with like her little daughter that didn't want to really go out with
Right.
her.
Listens to Avril Lavigne.
But I will
Big ass
say,
t-shirt.
I will say the reason that it pisses me off that J-Lo said that is because next to the Dr. Dre performance, that's my favorite Super Bowl performance. Like, I thought that they killed that shit. Shakira kept coming out of nowhere with.
I feel like she just wanted to be like, I was the first female Latina. I could do
Yeah,
the Super Bowl
but
by
she's pissed she had to
myself.
share the spotlight.
Yeah, she got to share accolade, and I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to better your people and progress your people, just do it with your people.
I
Shut
want to
up.
know.
I feel like that's
You know what I'm
kind of
saying?
falls back to Nikki when it came to
Cardi?
Cardi.
Yeah,
Yeah, that started pissing me off just because it felt like Nicki was trying to bully her.
right.
And it was like,
Like, why can't y'all both just be
Cardi
good?
way too young to try to go along with your bullying antics. She
Yeah,
gonna beat
right.
you the fuck up, Nikki. You better chill out.
but thoughts on J-Lo's regret?
I mean, I get it in
She's
the
been married
sense.
4 times.
how
I
I
get it in
feel
the
about
sense of
regret.
like wanting to be,
You want that accolade,
only
like
one.
Turtle said, you want that accolade to yourself.
yeah, and I feel like other people have done it by themselves, but at the same time, I thought it was a great show that they did.
J-Lo, you not Mike.
Same.
Like,
I'm saying.
So
and then like you look at Dr. Dre and like they approached him about doing the Super Bowl, but he said he didn't want to do it without the other people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like there was that. But I don't know. I think that like you're putting a dark cloud over something that was awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
None of us sat here and thought that like one of them should have done it without the other.
Right.
and now
I
that's
thought it
in
was a
everybody's-
fantastic performance, and now you're putting like I said, a cloud over it
Right.
for no reason.
Don't like it. At all. At all, son.
Just be happy that you was there.
Facts. That's what I think is the bigger thing. Like you got invited, you were 50% of the performance.
Right. They could call one of them young bras a fucking Olivia Rodrigo or
Yeah.
some shit.
First of all,
Dua Lipa.
you watch your mouth when you talk about Olivia Rodrigo.
I don't know what the fuck her name is. I know she young and her name Olivia.
All you need to know, huh?
Right. Fuck out of here.
All right. So with that being said,
All white.
She's 19.
So,
Who?
Olivia Rodrigo.
oh, Rodrigo.
Yeah, who are we talking about?
Thought it was Rodriguez.
No, it's Rodrigo. See, I'm right.
All right, here we go. Neve Campbell is leaving Scream.
Who?
Neve
Yeah,
Campbell,
who?
Sydney.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
Say
You
it
never
again?
watched Scream?
Yeah, I watched Scream, but I just don't remember.
The main
characters
chick.
like that.
Say the name.
Neve Campbell, Neve.
I mean, it's about fucking time. It's been in there since fucking
Oh, wow.
1995.
Yeah, well, apparently she's not doing it because they're not willing to pay her as much as she feels like she's supposed to be paid.
Bitch, what else are you
Oh
in?
my god.
Yeah, that was loud.
I didn't scream.
I know, it's just,
It was just a
perfect. But anyway, what?
Bitch, what else are you in?
Facts.
I'm
You know what I
looking
mean?
right now and
Take
I
your
don't know.
paycheck.
It's scream. Wild Things.
I never saw that.
Yeah, that's
Craft,
when they seduced the
Skyscraper.
fucking
Ooh, Lion King
dude.
too.
She was in Lion King too?
Apparently.
Hmm.
I don't know any of these other things.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
nobody cares.
Exactly.
Three
Get the
to
check.
Tango.
Don't know what that is.
I don't know, but it has what's his name in it? Matthew Perry and Dylan McDermott.
McDermott?
Yep.
McDermott.
McDermott.
Yep. So I think that's one of those things where it's like how now they have like Johnny Depp who's saying that he doesn't want to do Pirates of the Caribbean anymore.
I think that's out of spite.
Of course it is. Disney cut him from the movie
That's not out of him not wanting to be Jack Sparrow. This bitch just don't want to be in fucking
because they're not
get the
paying her
check.
enough.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's definitely very different because Johnny Depp still has work.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, get your
Johnny
check, bitch.
fucking
Shut
Depp.
up.
From what
Right.
I heard, like she was asking for I might be wrong here, but from what I heard, she was asking for a salary that was almost bigger than the budget of the film. Like the film's like gonna cost $25 million to make. She wanted $40 million.
Producer was like, bitch, you know this is like Scream 25, right?
The only way that I'll agree with her is if at this point she approached them and was like, all right, look, I'll take my salary, but I also want equity in the film. And they told her no.
Right.
If that's the case, I completely understand her leaving because Scream's a huge franchise.
Right.
You paid her $5 million, but the first Scream made $300 million.
Right.
Nah, I deserve some of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like in that case, I get it. Like if they told her no, but if she was just like, no, I want $40 million, and they were like, Neve, we only have $25 million to make the movie.
Right.
I don't care. I want 40.
Right.
No.
I was about to say that's what Seth Rogen said. He said it takes at least 31 to 70 million to make a movie in Hollywood nowadays. 31 at the minimum.
So
the special effects.
So Neve, if that's the case, sit your ass down, mama. She has been fighting for a while for like equal pay for women actresses, which all for. But
If you're not that good, you're not that good.
Amber Heard.
how do y'all feel about hearing that they allegedly have doubled her time in Aquaman 2?
Wait, what?
They have allegedly doubled her time in Aquaman 2.
I thought they
That's
removed
gotta
all
be
the scenes.
Apparently
I'm about to
not.
say that. It's got to be bullshit.
I've heard both sides. I've heard they're cutting her out completely, and I've heard she originally had 10 minutes, and now they've moved it to 20.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I want
Thoughts on it if they did double her time?
Do you get paid more the more you're in the movie?
No.
Are they trying to help her pay Johnny?
Hit that look. We'll throw you 10 more minutes, but that's it, bitch. That's it.
I have nothing. As she lands in her private
jet, yeah.
My dog stepped on a bee.
Y'all heard about that shit? Y'all heard about that shit? Y'all heard about that shit? Like how they're apparently gonna file an appeal on the decision because she can't afford to pay Johnny Depp and she's flying around in private jets.
Stupid bitch. Let me liquidate all my assets. Fucking
They can give her more time in the movie.
calling the
They just
niggas.
gonna lose out on money.
Calling niggas from Never Back Down. Like, hey, can I get a
Bitch always been a snake.
2% royalties is all I need, and I can pay
So are
Johnny.
you not gonna watch Aquaman 2, Joe?
I haven't seen Aquaman 1.
I'm about to say he.
What about you?
Give a fuck.
How
I'm gonna watch the movie. I'm going to watch the movie. I'm not gonna go to the theaters.
I'm gonna watch Pirates of the Caribbean instead.
Yeah. But no, you got to watch it on a reputable like streaming service, so that way Johnny gets the recognition, and then you have to illegally stream Aquaman.
I just put the Pirates of the Caribbean the series on loop on Disney Plus before I go to bed.
Ooh, real talk. While the camera is on me, so back in
Trying to get my
2018,
Sunday's coin.
everybody tried to cancel Kevin Spacey. Rightfully so. He was an alleged child molester.
Oh.
That's fine. Those are those situations where cancel culture, totally fine. The thing is, later on that year, he came out with a new movie. It was called Billionaire Boys Club. If you think I'm lying, look it up. Opening night in America made $126. $126.
No change.
No change. $126.34. I need that same energy with Aquaman 2.
Neighborhood Wild in the night.
Right.
I need that same energy with Aquaman 2.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I need, like, if they are putting
I'm sorry,
her in the movie-
Jason Momoa. I'm
If
sorry.
I need that $126 to be the people going to see the movie, going, yeah, guys, she's in it, and then we all just don't go.
I just hope Jason Momoa doesn't have equity in these films.
I
just
think
hope he
Jason
got his
Momoa-
upfront check, and he's not going to suffer whether the movie does good or great. I mean, good or bad.
With that being said, fuck you, Amber.
Right. I hate that her 10 minutes got to suffer my guy's fucking
Pockets.
entire fucking main cast movie. But
I think
So-
Johnny Depp should
we'll
be
watch
the
it at
new-
home, player.
I think Johnny Depp should be the new Mira.
Apparently, she has about 20 to 25 minutes, and that they're trying to test out the waters to see how it does. I guess with people
Put your lips on the mic.
trying to see just how bad off that people hate her. But they're saying that removing her entirely
We
could
need to do a
affect the
census
movie's
showing.
narrative structure.
Which I can see.
While recasting her would cost millions upon millions of dollars in reshoots.
Yep.
So
Yeah, but if you drop it now, it can still cost you millions of millions.
Yeah.
yeah. If you keep her
'Cause
in, no
there's-
one wants to go see the movie.
Right.
There's people that don't want to go to see the movie because she's in it. Therefore, you're going to lose millions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might as well spend the millions, do the fucking reshoots, find somebody willing to do it,
Right.
and just fucking do it, man.
Do you think they would make
Recoup
that
your
money
fucking
back
money.
if they recasted her?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to know
DC
why? Because they
fandom
would
would
erupt.
erupt.
Prove right there that they stand with the fans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that'll
Yeah.
that'll bring more attention
Yeah.
to the movie.
Because what's his fucking name? The dumbass, stupid, bitch ass producer came out and said, "We will not bend to fan pressure.
Yeah.
We are gonna have her in the movie regardless of what's going on." After the same company dropped Johnny Depp from Fantastic Beasts, from Pirates of the Caribbean. So y'all are gonna do all of that, but keep this bitch in the movie for what is apparently not even that much to begin with. Fuck you.
Right.
I started watching Dumbledore today, and whenever not Johnny Depp walked onto the screen, I got upset. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot they did this shit. Pause. I will come back to you later when I'm no longer angry.
Honestly, speaking of, I felt like he did a good job. The guy who replaced Johnny, I think he did a good job.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just, wait,
not
you're
Johnny.
Johnny's character.
I know.
I'm feeling petty right now.
I know Johnny's version of Grindelwald would have been very different, and I honestly it would have been hard to believe the romance aspect between him and Dumbledore.
Yeah, I do find that the way that this one looks, he does look a little more
right.
Yeah,
Dumbledore's type, if you want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, so they fucking.
Yeah, I mean they not fucking, but Dumbledore, yes, he's gay, and fucking Grindelwald was his lover.
Okay, so they were fucking.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, when they were younger, they
they didn't fuck in the movie.
Oh, I thought you got to see
Just
like
a bunch of
when
Wingardium Leviosa this dick. You know,
I thought it was like you were gonna see like.
this dick.
I bet that porno is out there somewhere.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Harry Potter and
the dude with
Sorcerer's Bone.
the dude from
That's a good
the dude from X-Men kissing Johnny Depp on the forehead. Oh, welcome to
Potter.
my Hogwarts.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Queef Quick.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Dicks. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Dixkaban. Anyway, moving on.
Nah, it's the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Ooh. All right, so we got to move on.
My guy's been watching way too much Oz.
That's what it's going to sound like. All right, but anyway. All right, so with that being said, we actually got a comment from your other cousin, not the three other ones that you talked about just this episode.
Oh, my goddamn cousins.
What is it, Dorian?
Hey, don't be mad because half of my family is our fan base.
So is it Dorian?
Yeah.
Dorian.
Yeah.
So he hit us up.
Shout out Doe.
He hit us up directly because he was apparently very curious and excited to hear our opinions on the Rolling Stones. They just re-released the list of their top 200 songs or albums.
Top 200 hip-hop
500
albums.
songs, 200 albums.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I was able to glance over the list earlier today, and
before you go into what the list is, because we both looked already, what do you think would be in at least the top 5 hip-hop albums? We'll start with Nikki first since she has a list now.
she looked.
You need more time to think?
I don't know.
She saw the.
Did
she
you
saw
see the list? Do
She
you
saw
remember the
list.
top 5?
No.
Okay. What do you think would be in the top 5 of hip-hop albums of all time?
Like, in my opinion, like ones I could listen to through and through, like the whole
if
fucking
you had
track.
if you had to think,
Don't look it up.
of
If you didn't see it,
just
don't look it up.
Not even like biasly thinking. Like, what would you think would fall in the lines of the top 5 hip hop albums? Of all time?
You want mine?
If you can't even give the album name itself, give the artist it would be by. 'Cause I know that's hard to remember a lot of albums.
I think it was Dog Pound, the Snoop.
Like
I'm thinking about albums that I can
Doggy
listen to
Style.
when
You
I
talking
was-
about
when I was
Doggy
skipping a
Style.
song.
You talking about like with Gin and Juice and all
Yeah.
that? That's
Doggy Style.
Yeah.
For me, 2001. Dre.
That would
The-
be
the
in your
Chronic,
top 5.
the Chronic, sorry.
2001.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to put Reasonable Doubt on there.
Jay-Z.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's a good one. Yeah. Shit. The Carter 2.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So that's 3 so far.
Yeah. Yeah. The Marshall Mathers LP.
I can go with that.
See, I was thinking the one that the CD got the X pill on it.
The Slim
That's
Shady
the
LP.
Slim Shady LP.
Okay.
We can say that.
No, that was Vicodin.
Both of them.
Oh, that's
both
was
both
like
of them. Both of them were Eminem. So that's cool. All right, just one more.
Only because I just saw Nikki scroll past it, and I'm very pissed off that it's not in the top 10.
Don't say it. Don't say
Okay.
it. Yeah, we're
Okay.
only talking about stuff that could be in the top 5.
Okay.
And then we're gonna reveal the real shit.
Let me dive in there.
I'm trying to think of a Ludacris album. I can't. It's
Chicken and beer.
Red Light District.
Yeah, it was between Red Light District.
Word of mouth.
First time
Word of mouth.
Was it?
Word of mouth.
It was one where he was like the
Move, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word of mouth.
All right. So
the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Let me just put that out there.
the only one that you were right about that was actually in the top 5 is no, I'm wrong. It's not even that one.
Yeah.
None of them. None of those albums you just said were in the top 5.
I was trying to think the ones I can listen to like from front to fucking back. You know what I'm
Good
saying?
Kid,
Like,
Mad City.
You want me to tell you what's in the top 5 just real quick before Scott goes into his deep 5? So I'm gonna start at 5 and then go
Number
up.
5.
Number 5, coming in at number fucking 5 of the best hip hop albums of all time out of 200.
So since 1988 to now,
Right.
this is number 5 greatest album
I'm about to be so
of all
pissed.
time.
Kendrick Lamar's "To Pimp a Butterfly."
No.
Not mad at it.
No.
I'm not saying it doesn't belong on the list. but
Maybe not number 5.
No.
Number 4, Public Enemy. It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. So that's what Fight the Power.
That deserves to be on the list.
Right.
I don't know
think-
if number 4.
Yeah, not saying it should be in the top 5 at all. Respect to Public Enemy. 100%.
100%.
Number 3, Jay-Z's The Blueprint.
Okay.
Again,
Let me
Top 10.
yes.
Top 10. Yeah.
I could definitely give it top 10.
give me
for
1
sure.
second. Give me 1
'Cause
second. Is the Blueprint?
The Blueprint started
Blueprint.
an era, yes.
Yeah.
The Blueprint was an era for sure.
Actually, I can get Blueprint top 5.
Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick.
It's the number 3.
track listing.
Number 2.
Takeover. Oh, hold on. Takeover. Izzo. Girls.
Yep.
Jigga that N-word.
Yep.
Song Cry. Renegade.
That shit's hard.
It deserves to be top 5.
Yeah.
Now, this one I'm a little proud of just because they're like one of my favorite groups of all time, and I would absolutely, probably not in the number 2 spot, but I would definitely put them in the top 5. Not this album, though. Not this album. Outkast Stank On You.
I see. I was trying to think of that. I just couldn't remember like the whole album, so that's why I didn't say Outkast.
I would put AT Aliens there before Stank On You.
Exactly. That's the one that I would put in that
I put
position.
AT Aliens there.
Absolutely. But I'm still proud that Outkast was looked at that highly.
Yeah.
They deserve that.
Absolutely.
Joe, what do you think the number one greatest hip hop album of all time is? Not even your opinion.
Just what I think.
The world would vote this number 1.
Fucking world.
I was actually wrong in our discussion earlier. I said the wrong one, but we'll let him go.
I don't know, man.
You got 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7.
Throw out a generic, great nonetheless, but generic answer. Who's your favorite rapper of all time?
1.
I'll say like DMX since he's on Mount
Get the
Rushmore.
fuck out of my face. You know DMX ain't got the number 1 album of all time. Don't do that to me because I love DMX. I love everything about DMX.
I could have said Biggie or Tupac.
All right.
You would
you'd have been right.
Since you were trying to say that, you would have been right. They named Biggie's Notorious B.I.G.'s Ready to Die as the number 1 hip hop album of all time.
That's crazy.
That's not wrong.
I wouldn't say it's number 1.
Maybe not number 1. But if not, what is?
Right. And I feel like that's probably where the decision lied at. So I won't say I'm mad at that.
Yeah.
I just personally couldn't pick a number 1 either. So that's probably why they.
Yeah.
Here's the issue with that list.
Can I read their explanation real quick for why they picked Ready to Die?
Yes,
just
but
so the
read
fans
it with
can help
enthusiasm.
understand.
Read it with enthusiasm so people don't fall asleep.
Absolutely. All right. So the reason why Rolling Stone, this is Rolling Stone's list, by the way, one of the most prominent music magazines in all of history, if you do not know. So the reason why they say Ready to Die is the number 1 hip hop album is
Tupac.
because Ready to Die marked the precise moment when hip hop's golden age transitioned into the modern age. The height of New York hip hop and the sound of the greatest rapper of all time at the absolute top of his powers. The album starts with the theater necessary for such a high stakes debut. Before he became the Notorious B.I.G., Christopher Wallace had been hustling and selling drugs to make ends meet. Experiences he poured into hard hitting semi autobiographical songs after he signed the Uptown Records in 1992. When his A&R rep Sean Puffy Combs got fired, Wallace's future looked uncertain, but that all changed once Ready to Die was released on Combs' Bad Boy Records in 1994. Biggie, I don't, Levened, Levened?
Sure.
Biggie living his raw, I don't know, his raw fatalism with a smooth, subtle sense of humor, perfecting a hard, soft.
Pause.
Yeah, I was like, wait, hold up now. Perfecting a hard, soft dichotomy.
Dichotomy.
You had dick on the brain.
Dick.
Okay.
That would become a template for decades of artists. From the grandiose, grandiose cinema of the four skits on Intro to the Triumph of Juicy, to the bleak honesty of Suicidal Thoughts. The album remains a grim, groundbreaking classic that stared death in the eye, became larger than life.
All right.
See, I didn't know all of those tracks was on one album.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean?
you got Things Done Changed. Give Me the Loot.
Yep.
Machine Gun Funk.
Yep.
The Warning.
Yep.
Ready to Die. One More Chance.
Yep.
The fucking interludes. Juicy. Everyday Struggle. Me and My Bitch. Big Papa. Unbelievable and Suicidal Thoughts.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. See, I didn't think all those was on one album.
Ending an album with When I Die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense going to heaven with the goody goodies dressed in black. I like all Tim's and black hoodies. Sorry, I fucked that up.
Yep.
But anyway, so I'm not mad at that being number one because no matter what, we can sit here all day and argue about like who should be number one, who should be this, who should be that. But that album marked an era. And when you do look at the back of it, like the backstory of it, where it came to like, you know, it being his opening album,
right?
Biggie's here, and he is considered one of like I'm not even gonna say one of the greatest of all time. He is literally considered to be one of the four of the Mount Rushmore of hip hop.
Yeah.
And that album, like Life After Death, was amazing.
Yeah.
Ready to Die to me still had more hunger in it because he wasn't Biggie yet.
Yes. And Life After Death, he was already dead.
He was already dead.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, but I do think that, and then like Juicy, not Juicy. Is it Juicy? It's not Juicy. I'm thinking of God damn it. What's the name of that song?
Hey, you want to know how that album could be like top one? Well, the number one. He had an iconic cough. And Give Me the Loot.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? That cough is iconic.
Yeah.
It's you have to hear it, Nikki. It's like you ever heard Turtle cough after he like
smoke?
It's like 5 times that.
Yeah. Yeah. Sound like the nigga dying. You know, he a fat nigga, so his head different. The head different.
Okay, yeah, Juicy. Juicy to me.
The fact it took you that long to figure out if it was Juicy or not, I'm a little upset.
But no, just because the name was lost on me. Juicy to me is hip hop encompassed.
Absolutely.
There is no hip hop track to me that
describes
hip hop from beginning to end.
Absolutely.
As a total. So like the fact that was on that album, Suicidal Thoughts again, Give Me the Loot, The Warning, Who Shot Ya being on the like the deluxe version or whatever the fuck, like having all of that, I can see it. I'm not mad at it.
Was the 10 Crack Commandments on there?
No.
Yeah. No. That was Life After Death.
Okay.
The reason that list does piss me off is I believe it's number 16. If everybody wants to scroll to number 16 real quick.
Of what?
Yeah.
The list.
It's number 16.
Number 16.
Oh, I'm on the song one. I don't want to change it.
So.
Oh, God.
What's number 16, Joe?
I saw Cardi B. I didn't see which album.
Invasion of Privacy.
Her very first one.
Her first album.
See, I thought I didn't not know the
what you think about Gangsta Bitch?
I didn't know. I don't know the names of our albums.
Well, Invasion of Privacy was her first album. She had already like popped off from Bodak Yellow and all of her mixtapes and like everything else from that.
Okay, see, Bodak Yellow was a mixtape.
Yeah.
No, Bodak Yellow was a single. A single. and then it was released.
Oh, yeah,
on
Bodak
Invasion
Yellow
of
was a single,
Privacy.
yeah.
Oh,
Bodak Yellow was a single for
But-
Invasion of
see, I
Privacy.
don't be knowing shit.
Invasion of Privacy was an amazing album.
Yeah.
Like, Nikki used to make me listen to it all fucking day.
That looking
And it was
like
a great-
caught a lick.
It was an incredible fucking album. Here's where I'm pissed off. It's marked number 16. Guess who's not number 16? Illmatic by Nas. That's number 24.
Or The Carter from Lil Wayne.
Or The Drought from Lil Wayne.
Yo, Illmatic was the
You
Bible.
can't count mixtapes.
It was on there. It's on the list.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, mixtapes on there?
The Drought is on the list. The Drought 3.
Oh, well, fucking Jeezy Trap or Die, number 1. Look,
Yeah, nothing else to talk about.
no.
The Marshall Mathers LP
It's not number
is
16.
below Cardi B.
That's crazy.
The only thing I could see that would give them they have their reason, but
It may be wrong.
I'm about to say that's some PR shit. You know, you can't believe all that shit. But the reason why I think it could possibly go into play why she got such a high ranking was because of the accolades that she got from that album.
Yeah.
She broke mad records for a female rapper.
It's like
that-
3 days in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's maybe they based it on that to give her that boost up into the. I don't agree with
Maybe.
it, but that's possibly where they got that roundabout from.
If that's the case, you
'Cause
got to
if-
look at the Marshall Mathers LP going diamond.
Right, absolutely.
Invasion of Privacy hasn't done that yet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You're right. But that's also why I think they gave Lauryn Hill the number 10 spot because she was the first one to break those
Yeah,
records.
Lauryn Hill deserves that, though. The
So,
Miseducation of Lauryn
she
Hill
had
is
to
one
be
of the greatest
placed
albums
before
ever made.
Cardi, but still high up. You know what I'm saying? Which ends up that Lauryn Hill is the number 10 spot.
The only reason
And
Lauryn
Miseducation
Hill-
of Lauryn Hill, give it up for fucking
Absolutely.
Queen.
Absolutely.
God damn it.
Absolutely. The only reason the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill annoys me when it's on these lists like that is because I remember one of the first conversations I ever had about top hip-hop albums of all time. The Miseducation got brought up, and while I do think it's an amazing fucking album, I feel like she doesn't rap enough for it to be considered
A hip hop album.
a hip-hop
Right.
album. That's my only problem with
Right.
it. I still
Facts.
think it's an incredible fucking album before you
Absolutely.
cut my goddamn head off.
I got it on vinyl.
However, I don't think she raps enough for it to be considered a
Hip
hip-hop
hop
album.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
So,
For
what do you
sure.
think there?
She's like, who's
Yes.
Lauryn Hill? She was like, yeah, I seen Sister Act. Love that movie.
So, do y'all have it pulled up right now?
Yes.
Who's the number 10? Oh,
Number
no.
10 is
you have the-
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Number 9. I'm sorry.
Number 9 is let me get there. Drake's number 11. Oh, this one I
Wait,
fuck
which?
with all
Wait,
the
wait,
way.
wait. Wait. Which Drake?
Take care.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not
I'm
mad
not
at that.
mad.
I'm not
I
mad
can't.
at that,
I
bro.
can't.
That's
'Cause
a great fucking album.
Yeah,
I can
I
hate
got
him
that
outside
on
the club.
vinyl. And you ain't gonna get in. And you ain't gonna get
I
in.
won't go in.
You know you won't go in a dark
No.
party. You know the bitch is fine. You know the bitch. You know the bitch is fine.
Nah, y'all remember what I said about that album? Like the first time I heard that album, like me and Smurf was chilling. I was like,
Y'all
bro,
was going through shit,
Like
look.
he played this bitch like 2 weeks in a row. I'm like,
That's
yo,
because
cut
Smurf
this
was
shit.
going through shit.
I was like, yo, cut this shit off. But like maybe 4 years after that that's when I appreciated that album. Like 4 years ago.
Because it started resonating with it more. Look.
Practicing. All my girls from the 504 need to drop
Drop
it
it
right
right
now. Need to drop it right now.
now.
Stop making direct eye contact with me.
And see, that was one of my big things with that shit. Like on the songs, like he would come in rapping like that, but then when the fucking beat drop, I'm just like, all right, this shit kind of hard.
So
Number
I
9.
just pulled it up. Hold on, before you even go to number 9, I just pulled it up and I clicked because they break it up on the
Yeah.
website, and I'm at 40-1, and number 40 is The Chronic. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. That
Number
should-
40?
That should definitely be in top 10.
Crazy.
What?
Definitely be in top 10.
39's The Carter 3. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Turtle.
So coming in at number 9, I'm actually proud of this one because I'm a big fan as well. I actually have this one on vinyl as well. It's a Tribe Called Quest, The Low End Theory.
I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
But Snoop Doggy Dogg Doggy Style is number 35.
Nah, son.
Are you high?
Right.
Who made this fucking list?
Somebody on LSD. Fuck.
That would explain why.
Goddamn Future, the goddamn DS2 tape.
The Dirty Sprite 2? That was a great fucking mixtape.
That's number 20. Is it that
No.
great?
No.
Right.
I would let it.
I'd put the Drought 3 there before I
I
put
wouldn't
fucking,
mind it being in the top 200 because the Dirty Sprite 2
no.
was amazing.
Yeah, that was a fucking banger tape.
No.
No.
And see, like, if since mixtapes are in there, like mixtapes.
Oh, look, there it goes. 21, the drought 3. I said it.
You gonna look me in my face and tell me Chief Keef Finally Rich is better than The Chronic?
Stop, man.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it. I got to know what exactly, because that Biggie explanation was fucking phenomenal. What are y'all basing this other shit on?
And then
that was the DMX album I was
yeah,
talking about.
at 22. Yeah. That's
so
it's
you're
dark
gonna tell
and
me,
hell is hot.
You're gonna tell me that you know what? I'm not even gonna like say the name. You're gonna tell me that Invasion of Privacy by Cardi B is better than
That's what they telling you.
That's what
All Eyes on Me by Tupac?
That's what the people say.
Who are you?
So
I'll beat you with this fucking mic stand.
Reasonable Doubt is number 26, ladies and gentlemen.
that's crazy.
26.
Outcast Aquemini number 27. I
Yay.
feel like that does deserve to be on the list. I don't know about number 27.
Y'all know why it's called Aquemini?
Because he was an Aquarius and he was a Gemini.
Yep.
Reasonable Doubts number 26.
Well, fuck.
I do also. I think the people could probably look up the list themselves. So like spending 30 minutes.
No, you're absolutely right.
I mean, y'all can, but
That's our job.
The people asked us what our opinion was on the
No,
list.
I'm totally
That's why
for
we're
like
talking
the
about
top
it.
10.
Yeah, but no,
like,
we just shouldn't keep reading them off.
Then you went down to the 40s and started going up. And,
Yeah, but like
So-
honestly, like mixtapes would be in my top 10.
The number 200 album of all time is Astroworld by Travis Scott. And that was a great fucking album.
Does it deserve to be in the top 200? I don't know. I don't think so.
I didn't see any DMX in there. And that's the only reason I
DMX was it's
22.
The Hell is Hot.
it's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Yeah, that was number 22.
Hey, what are you looking at, dear?
the 500.
500 greatest songs of all time?
I can say this. Every Wu-Tang album made it into the top 40.
Hit it for him. 36 Chambers, baby.
Yep, I'm about to say the 36 Chambers was actually number 4. No, I'm sorry, number 8.
Okay.
Yeah. Wu-Tang,
All right.
Wu-Tang. I came to bring the pain.
I bomb atomically.
That shit was mad white. I bomb atomically.
You said that shit like I should be concerned.
The Jizza, the RZA.
Like, yeah,
Sorry.
mad mayonnaise stuck in his throat.
All right, so you are on the 500 greatest songs of all time, which is a different list. Clearly.
Give us the breakdown,
fucking
Nikki.
idiots. And
What are the top 5 greatest
top
songs of all
5
time?
great.
I
First
kinda
of
wanna
all,
do the top 10.
number 10 is "Hey Ya" by Outkast. Hey Ya.
I bet Beyonce Single Ladies is in that top 10.
Better not be. All right, number.
Okay, I don't know how where this list. I'm assuming of all time.
Yeah, it is.
So
Number 9. What do we got?
You'll see. Number 9 is Fleetwood Mac "Dreams" in 1977.
Hey,
All right.
I fuck with that song.
I'm not mad at it. I don't know about
Number
top 10.
8, Missy Elliott, "Get Your Freak On."
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Hit it for.
We go.
Out of 500 songs of all time,
She was the number
Missy
7.
Elliott.
This beats out.
Was number 8.
Boom.
Alrighty.
Boom. Boom.
Her album was
Number-
number 7 on the album list.
As it fucking should be.
That's
Y'all gonna stop. Y'all gonna stop fucking playing with Missy Elliott.
number 7 is The Beatles, "Strawberry Fields Forever," 1967.
No. Absolutely not. The Beatles have much better songs than that.
Absolutely. Come together,
Right now.
Ovaltine.
Number 6.
Sorry.
Marvin Gaye, "What's Going On?"
What's
Hey.
going on?
1971.
What's going
Hit
on?
that for him. He deserves that.
Absolutely. Gotta have some Marvin Gaye.
Number 5.
I didn't get to see this list, so I'm going with you.
Nirvana, "Smells Like Teen
You
Spirit."
goddamn right.
1991.
Peak whiteness. Peak whiteness is in that song.
Now I laughed at this when I was looking at it only because of the name of the song. I feel like you'll understand in a second.
My
Number 4,
libido.
Bob Dylan, "Like a Rolling Stone,"
Fuck you.
1965.
Fuck you.
I feel like he might have had a little up there.
No bullshit,
For
because
some reason,
I would have
rather.
rathered the
Papa was a
Temptations.
Rolling
Papa
Stone?
was a Rolling Stone. I would have rathered
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely.
Number 3, Sam Cooke, "A Change Is Gonna Come."
Yeah, fucking right. What?
1964.
Don't you make that face?
Not mad at that being
Don't you
top
make that-
10. I don't know about number 3.
Yeah, absolutely. That song changed the nation, sir.
Okay,
that
fair
was
enough.
during
I
a
wasn't
very,
around
very
during that.
dark time for
He
black
was
people.
America's first great soul singer and one of the most successful pop acts in the nation.
His daddy
with
shot him.
18 top 30 hits since 1957.
His dad killed him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
He was
Moving
out there
on.
fucking them white women. Daddy was like, not today.
Fucking all them white women.
Yeah, he was.
Number 2.
Number 2. Public
my
Enemy,
hero.
Fight the Power. 1989.
Give it to him.
Fight the power.
Hey.
And then
Number 1.
number 1. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T. Take it.
Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me.
Suck it to me, suck it to me.
19.
Look at Joey's like these fucking white people.
You
know what?
But I'm still
I
kinda
support it.
on
I
but
support it.
I'm
Hit it
not
for
mad
him.
at it.
Hit it for him. I support it. You want to know why? Because I don't think there is another song that is more universally loved and understood.
I don't know.
Respect me.
I don't know, man. Sweet Caroline.
Oh, is that what that is? I don't know what that is.
I wonder if it's on here.
I feel like Journey should have been in there.
Don't stop believing.
believing.
Yeah.
If only white people made this list, it would have been.
I mean, you got fucking
That one black
Nirvana
dude.
in there.
That one black dude.
Because come on.
That one black dude in the room just throwing out hip hop
What was
songs.
Dun, dun, dun,
Who sings the
dun,
bump, bump,
dun,
bump?
dun. The bump bump bump.
Yeah.
B2K.
Who sings the bum bum bum? Sound like an old white lady.
Baby, turn around and let
No.
me see that sexy body go bum bum
I don't
bum.
know what I mean. The
Sweet
one-
Caroline. I really didn't know that's what
wonder
you
how-
meant at first.
I wonder how many sing-alongs we gonna get during this episode.
Man.
Sweet Caroline and Journey are not at least in the top 50.
Damn.
If you were singing with us this whole time, leave a music emoji
Yep.
in the comments.
Every time you had to sing along, leave a music emoji.
I don't like that top 10. I gotta be honest.
No.
I don't
Only one I really fucked with was the goddamn Sam Cooke.
like the respect. I can respect that being number 1 because I mean, Webby made fucking INDE. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
E-N-T.
You taught us
know
how to
what that
spell.
means,
Yeah.
man.
There was a video I saw. It went around asking people like, "How do you spell independent?" And I think 19 out of 20 of them just started singing the song.
All right. So the Billboard released the top 60 gay pride anthems.
It's Raining Men got to be number 5.
Hallelujah.
Do y'all have any input on what the top 5 might be?
Say it again. The what?
The gay pride anthem.
That's hard.
This is gonna sound really fucking shitty of me because I'm going stereotypical here, but it's Raining Men, number 5. Number 4.
Industry, baby.
Yeah, it's definitely some Lil Nas X. It might even be fucking
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road. Yeah,
Only because every like
got
country
the
dude
horses in the back and that shit.
lean all in my bladder. Wrangler.
What's
on
another
my
gay one?
booty.
What's another gay one?
Any inputs, guys?
Baby
No.
by Drake.
Something by Adam Lambert. anything he
All right.
does.
Number 5, True Colors by Cyndi Lauper.
Okay.
Is that
I'm not mad at that.
That's that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Vogue by Madonna. Number 4.
Oh yeah, In Vogue. Vogue.
Number 3. Number 3. What song do they tell y'all to use when you're doing CPR?
I don't know.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
No. You're absolutely right. I was wrong.
Oh.
I Will Survive.
Oh.
It's the fact that Joe was like, I got one right. And I was like, wait, no, I'm wrong. So I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. It's in her name. It's in her name. All right, so
Laugh like Zach Gallivan.
God damn it. Oh shit. All right. My head started getting light. All right, number 2. It's so obvious it hurts.
YMCA?
No. No, like it's obvious it's a gay anthem.
Oh. What is it? YOLO?
What do they call it when a gay person...
Coming out.
Hey!
I want the world to know. Got to let it show.
Oh, I better know what number 1
I feel,
is.
yeah, I definitely
What's
feel like
number
that's
one?
Lady
gay.
Gaga. I don't.
Born This Way?
Born This Way. Yeah.
I swear to God, if she's right, Scott, you owe us some pussy.
I'll give you... I'm giving you some pussy. Number 1.
Wow. Let's go, Nikki.
You know what? Only
gotta
because
bend
we
it
went
over,
to the
bust it
drag
open,
show.
let-
Only because we went to the drag show and that drag queen killed it, running around lip syncing "Lady Gaga's Born This Way."
I know it because
is an
most
anthem.
of the gay
That was the gay community
TikToks
anthem.
I see.
Yeah,
use
on the
that
Born This
song.
Way. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of in
I don't
the
know why I
lyrics.
didn't think about that.
It's kind of in the lyrics. They have a statement of it. Like, I'm coming out and Born This Way. That's definitely top 2. Now that you
Also-
say them out loud,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
What time are we at?
That's what I just set up for.
We're at 3 hours. I'm just kidding. Hour and 50.
Okay.
To backtrack a little, I didn't find Sweet Caroline on the list, but Journey Don't Stop Believin' is 133.
Ha!
So, in that, we'll end on this. In that same regard, apparently Texas. That's where all this. I didn't even know where this was coming from, but apparently Texas is passing a law banning children from drag shows. Like for a second, I thought the video of Grayson went viral because we have a video of our son holding money, like our gay cousins are like holding his little hand up with money in it, and a drag queen comes up and takes the money, and it's adorable and
It's
weird
adorable.
at the same time. But I thought your video like suddenly went viral, and everybody was like having like this cultural discussion, like no children should be at drag shows. But apparently, Texas is passing a law banning children from drag shows. Thoughts?
It's Texas.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Got it on camera. That's all that matters. Got
I'm
it
more
on camera.
pissed I had it and then lost it.
Never had it.
That nigga. Who are you, Who are you, LeBron, nigga?
But anyway, I got a headache from that laugh. Oof. Anyway, so thoughts on children being banned from drag shows?
Go, man.
I was about to say, now I need to know, like, is it like the parents will get arrested if if they show up with kids?
It's probably because some of the parents out there started putting their sons in dresses and bringing them to beauty pageants because they couldn't have a daughter.
What the fuck?
You know how Texas is. They put all their babies in beauty pageants. Them bitches weird out there. Hot ditty ass hoes.
Do you think kids should be banned from drag shows?
Buddy just slammed bitch.
They know the ones I'm talking about.
Nah, man.
Just saying.
Nah, them shits be hype. Let the fucking kids go.
You know what I'm
What's the
saying?
worst that can happen?
And I feel like
You let kids go to church. Pastor Robinson been fucking them kids. Every day, little Timmy comes home from altar boy service. He can't sit down, but you know what? He gotta praise Jesus every fucking week.
no, baby.
Don't want him to go to a goddamn drag show where them fucking people ain't worried about them kids. You know?
We don't know that.
You know?
I'm kind of
We don't know that.
curious because it's like, say it's like a gay couple bringing their kid to the drag show. It's kind of like part of that community. Are they just trying to like hide?
What do you mean hide?
Like, are they trying to hide that drag shows exist from children?
They want to away the gay.
They want to away the gay.
away the gay. Mm.
And I mean, yeah, like you're saying, like if you got like, you know, gay parents, like
Right, it
that's,
shouldn't be a
that's part,
thing.
That's part of your culture.
Right. It shouldn't be a thing.
Did I say that wrong?
It's only funny because we were having this discussion about
I'm just thinking about like some gay parents being like, all right, come on, it's September 13th. We got to bring the kids to the gay show.
And G-Man like he belonged there. I mean, it's a white
Dude, he
ginger
was
baby.
having so much fun.
everybody loved him.
Everybody
there was
loved
a
him.
table of ladies next to us that were very excited he was there.
Like I was apparently
I gotta borrow your
taking.
baby.
I was apparently taking. No, hey, it wasn't
They
the.
weren't
It wasn't the
your
ladies
type,
you were thinking about.
It's my nephew,
No,
Grayson
no.
Wallace.
But no, like apparently, But apparently I was taking too long taking him out of the stroller. And, like, finally one of the women sitting at the table was like, can't wait to see him. all right, fuck. Finally I unstrapped him and I picked him up and everybody, oh. Like, it was adorable. But it was like, you walk into a place like that and it was like, that was my first drag show. I don't know about you.
It was mine, too.
My first drag show. And, like, it was literally, and I hate to say this and sound like, you know, the like bullshitter. It was just love, man. Like, everybody in there was just being so cool. Everybody in there was just so happy to, like, be there and just be enjoying themselves. And, like, everybody was just having fun. And then you just hear, like, literally, like, the next day, we're hearing about, like, oh, well, kids aren't allowed at drag shows anymore. It's like, why? What are they doing?
It's Texas, man.
Well, what are they doing? I want to know what happened at a drag show that made them say no more kids. Did one of them pull a dick out or something?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, was it like a
Kid was just in the middle of the show. You got a dick.
Jesus?
Because the whole time we were there, dude, we were having so much fun. And I mean, I don't fully understand. I think drag shows are bullshit only because they literally just walked around in their gorgeous dresses and just lip sync to like popular songs, and people just gave them money. Finally, what pissed me off even more was Nikki and my cousin Katie, that Turtle offended. They both turned and looked at me and went, "You'd be great at this." And I was like,
I was about to say you sound jealous.
and I was like, I would. I'd be fantastic at this. Like, I kind of want to do a drag show now. Like,
Single ladies.
You'd
y'all
have to
giving me
shave
money
your
to like
head.
walk
You know
around and do
single
single ladies?
Hell yeah. Someone's gonna bust it.
I know who y'all could be for Halloween. Let's go.
I think we still need to dress up Grayson as tiny Don Corleone.
No. Moving
You
on.
just give him like a little kitten. He can just yeah. Anyway,
In reality, it's gonna look like him going.
because she's a
cat's
tiny
over there like-
psychopath. So thoughts on banning children
Shit.
from drag shows?
Florida and Texas.
It's Texas, man. You know, the dads be out there. They be. I be damn if my son
My son ain't gonna suck a dick on this farm.
gonna be no damn gay.
One dad, that's what it was. One dad showed up expecting free hot dogs.
It stinks.
And while he was standing in there, he was like, what the fuck is going on in here? What is this shit? And he covered his son's eyes. The fuck is going on right now? We need to pass a law.
Maybe
My
a dad
son-
was attracted to one and then realized it was a dude.
Oh damn, Nikki.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
It was the fucking councilman. It's always a councilman. You know they fuck shit up for everybody.
They always fucking something.
He went up in there and he was like, "Oh, look at this thing here.
All right,
How
before
you
we
doing
go,
tonight, little missy?" And she
Geico.
whooped out a dick, and he was like, "Well, I'll be."
That thing is pretty. But God said no.
That is a lasso if I've ever seen one.
As long as I wear this big ass belt buckle, I will not.
We just lost all of our Dallas listeners.
Hell, we do not sound
I mean,
like
dude, they still believe in the Cowboys. They be all right.
Facts. Geico pays $2.5 million to woman who contracted HPV when she had sex in the backseat of a car that was insured by them. Wow. Give it up to her. I don't know if HPV is fun.
What
but
are we doing wrong?
Somebody need to get me in a Geico car.
People,
I just feel
Today.
like that opened the door for so much.
I'll spill
Right?
hot coffee on me from McDonald's.
I had
Oh, that
sex with a
works too.
girl in the backseat of a car. She
Well,
died.
that won't work
I
anymore
have
because their
emotional
cups say
damage.
hot. Wait,
What?
what?
There was so much
That
going
was
on just
that was what?
I had sex with a girl in the backseat of my car that killed herself. I have emotional damage. I feel like I should be able to sue now. It feels like the same thing.
Yeah.
You got HPV from some dude. First of all, he drove a Hyundai. You should have knew what you were getting yourself into when you climbed into the back of a Hyundai.
Hold up. Hold up now. I too owned a Hyundai.
And
had
you have
sex
HPV.
in the car.
You have HPV.
Were you insured by Geico?
Nah, it's fucking general.
You cheap fuck.
I know how to drive. They,
It's gonna be a fucking commercial. It's gonna be like, "Do you have HPV? Are you insured by Geico? You need to let your sexual
Do y'all-
partners know they might be."
they gonna put the Womack
They
on.
might, Do y'all think that lawsuit should be a thing?
No, absolutely a fuck not. Jesus. The fact that they won.
The fact that they won is
That's what
what's
I'm saying,
shocking
like,
me more
I
than
need
anything.
to know like more details on it because that's just ridiculous.
I had sex in the back of this car. I contracted an STD. Somehow Geico is liable.
Yeah. Like
Full
I
coverage.
see no correlation there. Like that.
That would be like me and you having sex and you stab me at some point, and then I just sue your insurance company that runs the house.
I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, like she stabbed me while I was on the property.
You said I was covered. I was not covered.
That's what aggravates me about the whole thing of like we have like I never thought we'd be these old people, but like we have kids in the neighborhood that will randomly come play in the yard. And Nicole is very adamant. I don't want none of them fucking kids playing in front of the house. Because if one of them falls and hurts themselves, they can sue our insurance company.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Absolutely.
What?
Yeah.
How'd you know that, Nikki?
Because that's a thing.
Because she's a white.
Because I have a mortgage with insurance, and it's
Hit that. Let's just say her trip and falls paid for
I've
themselves.
come home.
You actually read the terms and agreements, didn't you?
I've actually been told that
'Cause it's
people
happened
have
on
done
more
it,
than one
especially
occasion.
nowadays, where people
It
are
happens
like
a lot.
so happy. But I came home and apparently I have one of like the nicest driveways on the street, and because it goes down and it's paved nicely, and so the kid was at the top and he was riding his skateboard down. And he fell, actually, when I came to come in. I guess I startled him because, oh, wait, someone's coming home.
Right.
And I scared him.
You're
He
not
fell.
supposed to be
And
here,
I'm like,
little
oh
shit.
My God. Harley.
Y'all got anything else?
You didn't ask us how our weeks was, man.
Oh, how was your week?
Fucking terrible.
Thank you.
Actually, I had a female janitor ask me if I wanted to chill and smoke after work.
Oh, same thing.
Nah, I told her no. I don't deal with high maintenance women.
I've heard that. And I loved it.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening. As always, if you support the show, please rate and review on iTunes, Spotify, and wherever else you're listening right now. Mr. TRTL.
You can find me on IG at TRTL __. Also on TikTok under the same moniker. On Twitter at Too Rare to Lose. Make sure you're doing your tools right. All other social media is TRTL.
Why do you always say it like an old man? Like, ooh, you little whippersnapper.
Don't forget to pronounce your twos right.
That's why I say it like
Don't
that.
forget to pronounce
Pronounce your twos. That's not.
What'd I say?
You said pronounce.
Oh.
They all sound the
I
same.
probably said pronounce too.
Oh. Gotta make sure you spell them right, not pronounce them right.
Yeah, you know.
Mr. Average Joe.
There.
COVID-19.
.com.
Sorry.
Fuck you, Scoop. LE_average_JOBE on Instagram. Jovid19 on
Twitter.
You know, and fuck Nima Colon.
Fuck who?
Nima Colon.
Nikki P.
Sound like a disease.
You had that moment, Joe, when you were saying "fuck you, Scott" to say "fuck you." What did he call you?
Scoot?
What name? Mike.
Scoot.
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, thanks, Q. We're going to have a conversation.
The Instagram is
You can find me on IG.
on NIKKI_MP.
Hey. You can also, damn it. You can also go to www.hangoverpod.
Damn if somebody dim a dunk on me.
You ain't about to dim a dunk on dim a dunk.
This is where I would put my trophy if I had one. But you can find us on www.hangoverpod.com. You can leave us a voicemail. You can listen to old shows. You can see all the guests that we've had and go listen to their episodes. Or very soon, hopefully, you'll be able to buy merchandise. It's still coming. We just got some work we got to do first.
Legal stuff.
Legal stuff. So
Can't have y'all buying shit that we can get sued for.
yeah. So you can also find us at The Hangover Podcast on YouTube and Facebook, at _Hangover Pod on Twitter. And I've apparently been going a little wild the past couple of days with Twitter.
You've been jamming, bro.
I've been having so much fun. Hey Harley. I've just been wrecking people's shit everywhere I go. Yeah, like some woman the other day, she posted something called. Let me pull it.
Bro,
up
I
real
have to
quick.
pee.
No, we coming. this person posted something about Aquaman 2 and that we need to boycott the movie. And this woman posted and she was like, I'm going to go see the movie to support the other actors, not just Amber. And I said, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. And that's our most popular tweet that we've had so far because it's true. It doesn't work that way. You can't go see the movie for everybody else. If somebody's in it, you got to boycott.
Yep.
But you can also find us on Instagram at, I think it's _Hangover Pod. Let me pull it up real quick. You can find _Hangover _podcast. And
niggas gonna be like high type.
So the Rolling Stone, you got it wrong this time, big brother. Kevin Gates needs to relax when it comes to his women because apparently not all women are into them the same way that you are. Shout out Michael B. Jordan. Geico needs to relax with their lawsuits. Jason Alexander needs to relax with showing up at his ex's fucking wedding. The Joker sequel's in the works. I don't know how I feel about it because that leaves y'all open to ruin a classic. Because all it takes is one bad sequel to ruin a classic. Harley, that hurts.
Fuck pollen.
Sorry, what?
Fuck pollen.
Fuck pollen. Neve Campbell, get your money, but where? You know? And J-Lo, don't talk that shit because that is still one of the greatest halftime shows that I've ever watched. And I'm actually a little more upset now that you said that because it put a blemish on what was otherwise a perfect performance. This is the Hangover Podcast. Thank you for having a drink with us, and thank you for listening.
Just woke up, couple bodies from the club dealing with this